Yo, what's going on, everyone? Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas Eve, I should say. Um, we're gonna go ahead and react to this Club Shay and BlueFace interview. We already like 6 minutes in. I'm not gonna rewind it. If y'all want to see it, y'all can rewind it. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a little bit of this, doing a little bit of this while we watch it, and we're gonna be reacting to it. Give us some comments. I got Kai Joy in the back joining me on this live stream. I got Cuzzo over here chilling too. He in the back cutting the cut. Y'all can't see him. He off cam. And then I got Young Jay, which is my son. He's running around here somewhere. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's get into this interview. I was actually liking it so far.
Right there too. So they give you.
How do you get breakfast and lunch together?
Exactly. So you only get 2 hot meals and then lunch is like a cold, like sandwich bag meal. So.
Let's do. So change the speed. Let's do 1 1/4 speed fast.
When you go to get the breakfast, they're gonna give you a bag with.
With your sandwich and
with a peanut butter and jelly in there and some peanuts and an orange probably.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty. They give you just enough, I guess.
Right. But if you got stuff on the book, you can go to commissary and you can stack up, get stuff like that.
Yeah, there's some people that don't even go to chow. They just all off the commissary. They don't even. I was going shit.
Right.
I was just thinking, I ain't too bougie. I'm eating everything on this tray, man. I ain't your tray. All right, you don't want to shoot it over here.
Right.
But yeah, everybody was like, oh, I'm not eating this. All right.
But you can have a hot plate. Do some guys have hot plates in their room?
Yeah.
I see them because I see they be cooking stuff and this is what you make and they make all kind of stuff.
Yeah, no, they can make their own breakfast. I just don't cook, so it's like I need that meal. That's gonna add up at the end of the day.
Right. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. It's the holiday season, the best time of year for sports. Bowl games have the option to cash out.
Plus, I never sat on the floor before, so just doing that with him was just oh shit. So having him there just made me even more vulnerable. And he's a good dude, so he
right.
Charleston White says that Prize Picks is fake, and he says
How so?
He says all that shit's rigged.
What do you mean?
That's what he said. He said it's all rigged. I don't know how he mean it, but he said all that shit is rigged.
Rigged or not, they really paid people money.
No, they really paying
put
people
their
money.
ads in their shit.
I think he means rigged as far as like the odds. I think the payouts are real, but how you buy into it, I guess, might not be 100% legit.
He makes me soft a little.
But the internet didn't understand that moment, did they?
No.
They thought it was something more sinister, something actually going on that made you cry.
Yeah, you know how they do.
Yeah.
But no, it was just the moment, man. They got fireworks and shit going off inside the stadium. I'm like, damn, this is cool. I ain't never been this close,
Right. You're the father of 3. What type of father are you?
I am a fun dad, I just come in and have a good time.
No discipline?
It's hard for me. It's hard for me.
Why is it hard?
I don't know, I just...
Because they're not going to be kids forever now. Kids grow up to be, young adults and then adults.
Yeah, I feel like it'll get easier for me once they grow up a little bit and I can...
It's going to be too far gone, BlueFace.
No, they mom is doing it.
Okay.
They doing the discipline part.
Okay.
I just come in and, mommy was being mean to me today. Oh, yeah, don't be mean to him. Stop that. That's me.
Right.
But, yeah, like, once they get older, I'll start being more hands-on with the discipline, but they just too cute right now.
How different are you as a father as opposed to your upbringing?
I don't think I'm much different. It's crazy, though. I feel like I'm kind of like my dad in a way. Like a lot of the stuff he did, I just somehow did. Like, he had a Mexican baby mama and a black baby mama. I got a Mexican baby mama and a black baby mama. I don't know how.
You don't know how that happened.
Like, it just repeated itself. So.
Mexican baby mama and a black baby mama, and I got a Mexican baby mama. Nigga, no, that's just history repeating itself.
I see a lot like it's like deja vu.
Right. What type of example are you trying to set for your kids? Because a lot of what you do is going to be played out over the internet. And although they might not be old enough to understand now, eventually they will come of age and they'll understand what transpired with their father. So what example are you trying to set moving forward? Because you can't go back and erase what's already happened.
Yeah. So my example is just like, provider, Superman type Santa Claus, That's me. I'm not really going for
Weed on the floor, chat.
How can I say it? I just want them to have what they need,
Right.
Like, I'm not really too focused on the later part, because I know later, once they get older, just like I did, it'll start to make sense. We can't really help them understand something that they'll never understand.
How old are the kids now?
My youngest is 2, 3, and 8, so not old enough.
Not old enough. You got in some trouble. You had a lady twerking on your daughter's bed. Do you regret anything that you've done let's say obviously you train, you stop drinking, you stop smoking, and you're trying to live a different life than what you lived in the past. Do you regret anything that you've done in the past?
No, not at all. Because like I said, I'm a reactor, so a lot of my actions is just mirrored.
Right.
Wherever you.
I was just talking to baby mom about this. I was saying how I used to be that same way, reacting to everything. Um, it gets you it gets things done, reacting to everything. But it's actually I've learned that it's actually better to not react to everything. Sometimes not having a reaction is the best reaction. Um, so yeah, that's one thing. Blueface, he gonna probably get there. But yeah, man, reacting to every single thing is not what's up.
Whatever you decide to turn into right now, I'm just gonna mirror it.
Okay.
So
you on whatever time they on, that's what you on.
yeah, if you get that close,
Right.
I'm not out to hurt anybody. I'm not out to get anybody. I'm living too good. I'm having my way too much to be mad or sad. So, but real life is real life. What's in front of me will ultimately supersede social media.
Right.
What I think late at night in my bed. I seen a couple times you had your reactions.
Yeah, man. I was and I wasn't even drinking.
That's what I'm saying. That I feel like they just like to blame that. So
Yeah.
you exclude it. Now what you gonna blame?
Deep down, that's probably who we are, huh?
Literally, yeah. And the only way we can fix that is to expose it, identify
See
it,
what it is, yeah.
realize it,
Yeah.
and then we correct it. We can't just correct something that we don't know is there.
You said if your daughter didn't like your tattoos, you'd get them removed.
Yeah.
I don't know, Face. You can get all those removed, bro.
But yeah, but I know she loves it. She
loves
me, so.
Would you be okay when she becomes of age to date somebody with as many tattoos as somebody if she found the person that's identical to who you are, what you are, how you behave? You okay with that with your daughter?
I get asked this question all the time, and I always say yes, just because I know myself, So the ladies that I deal with, I have their best interest. I'm not dealing with them to bring them down or, social media is what it is, but in real life, I got the best intentions for these females, whether it's whatever they need, babysitter, rent, not even just that. Or
They need you there sometimes.
Emotionally, spiritually. So I would hope my daughter could find somebody that could at least do that. Nobody's perfect. At least those qualities would be somebody decent enough that can convert into whatever we need them to be. My mom actually asked me a question. She said, so if your daughter was with a crackhead, you wouldn't try to get her away from him?
You say your mom asked you that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my answer is no. I would try to get him off crack.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna risk me and my daughter's relationship for this person if she loves this person. We all know how that's gonna go.
Right. Interesting.
I'm not gonna drive her away. I'm gonna bring them closer.
Right.
And
you're gonna try to get him help because clearly that's who she wanted to be with. And so I don't want to upset her by trying to remove her. Maybe I get him help and they'll become even better.
There you go. That's my theology on it.
Okay.
But some people be like, no, we need to go kill him or get him away or threaten him. And
Right.
You do that, you're just gonna push. She's just gonna.
Right.
Now she might fuck around and try to crack because they out there vulnerable, homeless. She feeling like nobody, and that's all she got is this guy. So.
And it seems like you're looking at it. Well, you don't know what drove him to try crack in the first place. Maybe it was something more than on the surface level than what we see.
Exactly. Life is all about understanding now.
It is.
It's a numbers game, and once the numbers go up, you have to update with it. You don't have to be with it, but you don't have to be against it.
Right. How old were you when you started getting tatted?
My first tattoo, probably like 16. I was like a junior in high school.
Okay.
I had a whole half sleeve. I'm at school playing football. They're like, how old is he right there? I don't know about him.
Right.
But I was just, just ahead of the time, I guess.
So did your mom agree to it or you just came home with a tattoo?
I don't know, she didn't agree to it.
So you just came home with a tattoo?
Yeah, I just came home wearing shirts every day.
So you had long sleeves? She didn't know you had gotten tattooed at first?
No, not at all. No.
So when she found out, she's like, what is this?
Shout out to everybody that got their tattoos, man. My first tattoo was of my daughter, her name on this arm actually. And my mom didn't know for almost, I think, 6 months. My mom didn't know I had the tattoo. And then, I think I went to church one day, and I think my arms was up or something like this, like, giving God praise, and she seen my tattoo of my daughter's name, but it's like, who's gonna be mad at that? You're not gonna be mad at that. But yeah, that was my first tattoo. Definitely my mom didn't know about it. You don't have no tattoo yet.
No, I don't have any.
Oh, you plan on getting any?
I would like to get one day.
Where do you think your first tattoo's gonna be?
On my arm.
Do you have a preference on arm? Like which arm?
My right arm.
I would have thought you would have said left, being that you're left-handed.
No, I don't want anything messing up my left arm. I use it to do everything. I don't want the potential of it getting infected, or I don't want to disrupt anything with my left arm.
That's your
because I would
favorite.
be so shit out of luck if I did something to this arm,
That's your favorite arm.
or this hand, or these fingers, or this shoulder.
That's
like,
fair because my sleeve is on my left arm, and that's not my dominant arm.
Right.
My right arm is my dominant, and I only have
You
one.
don't have much on this
You're
arm.
right. So it's like I can't even.
I'd be so shitty if I had to use my right hand for stuff because I'm already awkward as a left-sided person. If I became a right-sided person for the first time ever in life, I'd be so doubly fucked.
It sucks, but I feel like you would adjust. Like,
I'd be doubly fucked. I would not adjust. I would just be fucked. I'd be that girl that bumps into shit, and that's what I'd be known as. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
You do that now with your butt.
I know, but it's worse because my depth perception is crazy because I'm not used to being right-leaning.
You know, typical mom shit. Boy, when did you get that? Where'd you get who did it?
Oh, Mom, I had this thing a long time.
This whole thing. Yeah. Exactly.
Right. And so I hear tattoos are addictive. Is that true?
Yeah, they're very influential. I feel like everybody's influenced by seeing somebody with a lot of tattoos. But me as a kid, I already knew I was gonna be one tattooed up. Like this tall. I'm like,
Yeah.
when I get old,
When you get old enough to
I have
get
tattoos everywhere.
Right.
You know, so it was already kind of like a
Thing right here too. That's
something that was inside of me. But in today's time, I noticed some people come around me and then they start getting more tattoos. So 6'7" type thing, you know.
You got tatted in jail. Isn't that illegal? You're not supposed to be able to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to write up for it too. Yep.
So they gave you more time, right?
Yep.
Extra 30 days?
Yeah. How do you know?
he said it's got another 30 days.
Been in jail?
Hell no.
Yeah, I got 115 for the tattoo and I got extra time.
Damn.
Yeah.
But hold on. How do you know? I mean, can't you get like hepatitis and stuff in there with unsanitary? Because it's not like that's like a tattoo parlor and everything is sanitary.
Yeah, no, not at all, not at all. They literally tattooing you with a paper clip and a CD motor attached to a
Come on now. You wanted a tattoo that bad?
pen. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
You wanted a tattoo that bad that you couldn't wait till you got out and get like, or you just wanted a prison tat?
Yeah, I just wanted prison tats. I wanted to say I got it in prison type shit.
Well, you could have got it outside and said I got it in prison. Ain't nobody gonna know.
Yeah, but I don't know. I was kind of rushing. I'm like, man, oh shit, I got like, how much time I got? Oh shit, I need more. Come on. Like, I don't know. I didn't want to get out and have to like, I don't know. It just wouldn't hit the same to me.
Right. Does it hurt? Did it hurt the same as a normal tattoo? Like if you go to a tattoo parlor here in LA, as opposed to, is anything? Does it feel different? Does it do that? They ain't got no numbing cream, clearly.
Nah, no numbing cream. Nah, it's about the same. It's about the same. You know, they sticking a needle in your skin and.
And you trusted that?
Yeah, I had a little SA partner, Southsider doing it. I trust them, the Mexicans to tap me. I ain't really get to no blacks to tap me. None of the homies or none.
So when did the facial tattoo start?
I already had like the blue face right here and the
Right.
angel right here with the strip right here.
Right, you had blue face with the 100.
So I already had probably like 5 face tattoos when I went in there. You know, so it wasn't like I just.
Hold on, so you got some face tattoos in there?
Yeah, that was all I got was face tattoos in there.
I was thinking you like an arm or something, a leg.
All of this was in there.
Johnny, YSL, you got the MLB logo.
Chase Bank, you know.
Johnny, Journey.
Journey, that's my daughter.
Jordan, okay.
Got the Sentley with the C. You know, big Sentleys and all that.
I don't know what that means.
Sentley. Yeah, what else I got? I got a lot of hood shit.
I mean, say you got like a paper airplane or something?
Yeah.
What is that? What does the paper airplane signify?
Fly.
You know, you can be fly without getting tatted.
Guess.
So are you done now?
Nah.
Well, you ain't got nothing. What the hell you going?
I want to get my nose too, but I'm still like trying to figure out what would be, you know, worth getting.
Nothing. I'm thinking nothing. So are your legs tatted?
Nah, no legs.
So you got nothing on your legs?
No, I don't want no damn thigh tattoo.
Well, hell, I'm thinking why you want a thigh tattoo seems more real and practical than a face tattoo. So once you get the nose done, you're gonna be done.
Yeah, probably my back. I don't got no back tattoos, but I can't see my back. So you feel me?
You can't see your face either unless you look in the mirror.
Exactly.
Well,
I'm
if you
saying
look
my
at
back, I can't never see my back, you feel me? So I feel like that's kind of pointless. Like, I'm getting my tattoos for me. I'm not getting them for people to look at them and, you know, so the back is like.
Well, you know, BlueFace, when you get a tattoo and you put it on your face, you know people gonna see that before you do.
No, they're not, because I put it on my face.
I know you did, but you can't see it unless you cross-eyed. Yeah, see?
You're right.
Your childhood, walk us through it. What type of childhood did BlueFace have?
Regular. So I went to, started playing football at Baldwin Hills. Actually played with Biggie Small's son.
No, did you?
Yeah, Baldwin Hills Bruins. Then I went to Worcester Crest Elementary.
Okay.
Then I went to Marvin Elementary. Then I went to John Burroughs, and then my brother had an older brother who was like doing the street shit at a very young age, and he got some time when he was like 16, 17. So my mom felt like she had to move us out the hood, so she just started like a cock chasing, you know.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You know what I mean? Trying to find rich men to. But she found one, and she moved us out to the valley.
Right.
And so we would just.
You didn't like it out there, did you?
Not at first. You know, at first I was a little too aggressive, but you know, got my ass kicked one time. You know.
Yeah. I mean,
so I got used to it. I like the girls out there. You know.
right.
Valley girls is cool.
Outside of street activities, is there any fond memories that you have of your childhood?
Fun, like that I like.
Yeah. I mean, did you have friends growing up? Did y'all ride bikes?
I like playing football.
You like playing football?
Pop Warner.
Yeah.
Pop Warner was like a real big part of my childhood. I used to go 6 months with my mom, and then Pop, like football season, I go 6 months with my dad.
Right.
And just go back and forth. So throughout the year, I'm going back and forth from wherever my mom is at, wherever my dad is at. So I lived a lot of places. So I picked up a lot of adaptive habits where I could just, you know, meet new people, be social.
Did you have to be two different kids, or your mom? You had to be a certain way. Was your dad more strict? Was your mom more strict?
Yeah.
How would?
Yeah, my mom was a little bit more loose, you know. And my dad was a little bit more like
Structured and
type stuff, you know. Made me stay in the house and stuff. Go to work with him and write standards and shit if I didn't do right shit. So I like my mom better, of course, you know.
Right.
More free flowing.
But I mean, you didn't paint a very flattering picture of your mom to like her more. You said she was, you know, chasing after men, trying to get you, you know, get you out of that environment. What is your relationship like with your mom?
I mean, that was her best way of doing what's best for us, you know. So it wasn't like I didn't even say it as if it was like a bad thing. That's just what she had to do to get us in a better environment because she seen the environment we was in.
Right.
You know, took her other son, so I appreciate her for it. She wasn't a bad mom.
Right.
She made me lunch, breakfast, took me to school, you know, made sure I was at practice and stuff. She did exactly what she was supposed to do.
But did you see your mom have multiple men like in and out of the house? Did that affect you? Did they have, what type of relationship did you have with some of the men that she brought around?
Yeah, it affected me just a little bit, you know, just based on like I say it affected me now that I'm older. It didn't affect me as a kid. But then when I got older, I'm like, oh, okay. That's what you was doing? Like, you know, I thought that was your friend, Mom. I thought that was your friend, Mommy. I didn't know y'all was fucking. That's all, you know?
Yeah.
So when I was...
That shit funny. He said, I thought that was your friend, Mom. You know, y'all was fucking. But no, that's real. You know, you a kid, you like, oh shit, that's just my mommy friend. That's just my daddy friend. You know, I didn't know y'all was fucking. It's just funny to me.
The kid, you know, I'm just thinking, oh, that's Mommy's friend.
That's mom's friend,
you know,
right.
Now that I'm older, I'm like, oh yeah, Mom, you was okay.
So how were the men? Did they try to discipline you? Were they tough with you? Were you like, you don't tell me what to do? You're not my dad. I don't have to listen to you.
Yeah. My mom kind of ran a strict program. She didn't let them ever feel like they could talk to us or discipline us. So she did a good job on that. She didn't like let them discipline us.
Right.
She'll get up on their bumper before.
Right.
Don't talk to them like that, you know, type stuff.
Did your mom ever have to tell your dad, well, you know, hey, he's been acting up. You need to talk to him. You need to check him.
Probably. Hell yeah, for sure. And vice versa.
You tweeted. You said you need your mom to be a mother, not a networker, not a baddie. Have you reconciled? Do you think your mom is too invested in your relationships?
Yeah, hell yeah. It messes up all of them, you know?
Why do you say that?
Because it's too soon. If I just meet a young lady and we just dating and hitting it off, she shouldn't meet my mom yet, you know? She shouldn't know my mom yet until I feel it's time for you to meet my mom.
But your mom interject.
My mom was DMing them, hey girl,
come on now.
Let me get your number, let me call you. And then she just sabotages the relationship. Every single one. She started posting them, you know, because they start caring. They care about what she thinks she's my mom. So it's like, she just overwhelms the the honeymoon phase.
Did you have a conversation with your mom? Says, Mom, I just met this person. I want to get to know them on a different level. This might be someone I can see myself with being long term. And by you coming in, doing what you're doing, you're undermining the relationship. You don't even give us an opportunity to get to really know each other. You've already made this thing public and yada, 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 and everything.
100 times. I'm trying to tell. That's what I mean when I tell her I don't need her to be a baddie. Like, if you see my girl, you should have a little respect for me to at least not swing on her.
Right.
You feel me? Like, she's swinging on him and shit. Like, out of all the females in this in this club, you swinging on my girl.
What did your mom ever tell you why she swung on her?
Yeah, but it wasn't true. You know, it wasn't with the video. It was on video. So you know what she said. At first, she said she pulled my whole wig off trying to get in the section and what do not. So,
but if that's your girl.
I feel like Mom swung on his girl because Krishan Rock had a reputation of fighting bitches. And Mom Deuce wasn't trying to take no chances. So she was just swinging on any bitch that he liked or that was near him because he's like, oh, you like bitches that fight, so let me show him.
Girl, she should be allowed in the section, right?
Exactly. That's why I'm telling my mom, like, okay, once you see it's her, you should address it. Hey, can you not, excuse me, you know? Don't just swing on her. I feel like she only swung on her because she knew she was with me.
Right.
Exactly. Like I said. Exactly.
Well, that was going to probably undermine the relationship, BlueFace.
Come on, man.
To be honest with you.
I know. I've seen this 100 times. I was like, Mom, why are you trying to get them on your show and trying to just...
Well, then how did your mom find out that why you go bring your girl or the person that you're seeing, maybe it's not your girl, maybe the person that you're interested in, why are you bringing them around your mom when you know she's going to exhibit this type of behavior?
Well, it was just my homecoming party, so
okay.
It was my day anyway.
Right.
You know, I'm not just bringing them over her house or
right.
in her presence, but she's in the club. What can I do? She didn't even come with me.
Right.
She met me there with her friends. So it's
right.
like, you know, regular link up, and Mom's just tripping. She want me to ask for my bike back. No, I wouldn't trip.
So all that being said, you feel your mom is kind of undermining a few of your relationships, and you want her to butt out.
Yeah, I don't do that to her relationships.
Right.
That's Mommy's friend.
Right.
I ain't all up in there.
You cool with that?
What you doing with my mom in there?
Right.
You know, what y'all doing in that room? I said, man, you feel me? I don't think she would like that.
No, she wouldn't.
If I was all in her boyfriend or her husband, you feel me? Texting him, hey, what you doing with my mom over there?
That's your mom be texting that to the young ladies?
Man, she be trying to set up meetings with them.
About what?
That's what I'm saying. What? That's weird, right?
Yeah.
And it's not just the ones that I'm serious with. Every single one. I could post one tonight. She gonna be DMing them tomorrow. So, you talking to my son? Like, posting them and stuff. You know, it's just like, yeah, it's very strange.
Right.
Very, very strange. And then she likes to like play them against each other.
But you know, your mom's on a reality show, isn't she?
Yeah, so she's kind of like...
So that's what's that drama that sells.
I guess.
But she's doing it at the expense of her own son.
Exactly.
And I don't know if she noticed this, but she's calling because you asked her not to do it, and she continues doing it because you look at it as being disrespectful. You are my mom. I can only say so much because I'm never going to disrespect you, Mom. But show me the same level of respect when I ask you not to do something, not to do it.
I ain't asking her to do no more, no less.
Right.
Don't introduce yourself to them. Because they're not even...
It might not even go no more than this day.
And you gonna use this one for the next one. And now you just be messy, you know? If she does that, she be doing that.
Oh, she mom, you doing that too much.
Man, I'll be with a young lady. You know, you're not just one of them. You talking crazy to them, like, yeah, why you talking crazy?
Oh,
yeah, it's bad, but it's like, it gives the wrong vibe to me because, like, I deal with a lot of women, so that her body language, the signs that she does, just makes me think, like, just gives me the wrong idea, like, what women do when they're into somebody.
Right.
Like, obviously, this one likes me, this one right here, this one's gonna sabotage this right here because she likes me.
Right.
So, you know, that's the weird part.
Do your mom think any woman, female that you've been involved with, do she think they're good enough for you? Why? Because that happens.
Yeah, after we break up and they start following her early,
okay.
Then she'll,
Early was the perfect one for you.
Yeah, but when I'm with them, she's yelling at, doing the same shit. Yelling at them, screaming at them, throwing shit on them. And then, all right, we break up. 6 months later now she's her manager and they cool and that's her little home girl and all stuff. So it's like, no.
Have y'all thought about going to counseling together?
She's too old.
Oh, your mom is too old for counseling and therapy?
It is. I feel like some people just take that as, especially older people. You've been living a certain way for 50 years plus.
Yeah.
It's not going to be too much that gets you to change other than life.
But doesn't she see that is hurting you? That's bothering you?
She doesn't care. Doesn't care. Tell her all the time.
How does that make you feel when you tell her, Mom, please stop?
Well, I need to choose her, so sometimes I just gotta learn how to live with it, learn how to accept her for her. And vice versa, you know? I'm not gonna be as respectful as she would like me to be, and she respects me how I love me.
What type of relationship did you have with your father coming up?
Fun day, you know? Kind of like I am. Like he never hit me, or, you know, he just told me like once I got old enough to eat. Right standards all day, like I didn't do the right stuff, you know?
You're right.
So I appreciated his way of doing it. You know, my mom was with me, so it was different.
Right.
Got a little bit of both. And his way was a little bit more logical, you know, a little bit more stuck longer, you know? Just,
What's the relationship now?
we do. He lives with me.
Oh, he lives with you?
Yeah. That's my dog. He lives with me.
So,
Because he respects me, you know? I
Right.
feel like my mom doesn't respect me as an adult.
she still see you as a little baby, huh?
Exactly. That's how she carries it, you know?
Yeah. Do you have your father tried to talk to her about it? It's like, you know this boy grown, right?
Man, the whole America has tried to talk to her. Shannon, you want to talk to her?
If she ain't listening to you, if she ain't listening to your dad,
She might listen to you. She might listen to Shannon, man. Y'all might have an older thing where you can break it down to her in an older way. Because I guess, I don't know. I don't know how she's not getting it. I'm not asking for much.
Not asking for much. Do you want to get married?
Yeah, eventually. Actually, prison's kind of taught me that it's a little bit more valuable to have a wife.
Yeah. When you were in, who came? Did people come? Did any of the lady that you were dealing with before you went in? Did they come visit you?
Yeah, a few of them. Yeah, some of them even surprised me.
Really?
Didn't even let me know it was coming. They just, hey, you got a visit today. Yeah, who the fuck?
Don't you have to put them down on the books, or you just like
In the county, when I was in the county,
yeah.
that's when I was getting visits. So you don't got to put them down; they could just show up
You show
on
up.
an appointment.
But if
in
you go
prison,
up, yeah.
you got to send them a visiting form. But they wasn't even approving my visiting form, so the prison kind of just had it out for me. So I didn't get no visits in prison.
What you mean they didn't approve it for? So what were you doing? Getting face tattoos? That's probably why they turned you down.
Yeah, yeah. No, I was kind of viral, so they probably was just trying to protect themselves. Like, we don't want him to visit the room.
You said that you really love football coming up. You're a pretty good quarterback, led your team to the league title, threw for 1,200 yards, 17 touchdowns, 21 touchdowns in 2014.
Yeah. I even went D2, HBCU.
You went to Fayetteville State.
Yes, sir.
Why'd you? I mean, you seem to like sports. You seem like you were good at football. What happened? Was it a culture shock because North Carolina's a big difference than LA?
That and it just became too business-like. First it was fun. I was into, the coaches actually cared about you a little bit. Then when you get to college, you just a number. You just something on the board. As soon as it ain't your time or you're not in the best shape, they just cross you off the board.
Right.
And it just,
next one up.
Yeah, so that's cool. That's fine. That's just not how
That's kind of how life works. You know that, right? If you don't do the job, they're gonna hire somebody else to do it.
For sure, unless you the hire.
Yeah.
Unless you the boss.
So you want to be the boss?
Yeah. That's why I play quarterback. I'm calling the shots. You feel me? So I had it in me. But originally I was supposed to redshirt my freshman year.
Right.
So I was skinny, I wanted to get my size right, my mind right. They already had a redshirt senior. He was 26, 25 years old.
Damn.
I'm 18. I'm obviously not gonna start over him. So cool. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm dressing out on the sideline. I'm not playing. He goes down one game.
Uh-oh.
And they just, I was the next best. They had a second string who came from a junior college. He was a junior. But I was just nice, man. Honestly, it was.
Oh, you was nice?
Yeah, like in practice, we throwing it in the buckets. I'm hitting the buckets.
Oh, you dropping it in the bucket?
Man. That's why they threw me out there. I know I probably couldn't see at the time that they were just probably.
They saw something you didn't see in yourself.
Testing me out, type thing. But, so boom, they put me in the game versus West Georgia. I did decent, I was a true freshman, I threw 2 touchdowns, probably 170 yards.
Damn.
I went like 13 for 21. Next week, I'm out.
When the guy came, hold on.
He came back.
Yeah. Oh, you thought you was gonna get the job? You thought you was gonna keep the job? You a substitute. The substitute teacher don't get to keep the job for the whole year.
Not if we already agreed that I'm a red shirt.
But that didn't mess up your red shirt, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, because you played more of the snaps. I
played the whole game on TV. So they just.
So they basically messed up your red shirt.
Yeah.
And now you say, well, you messed up my red shirt. At least let me go ahead and finish it out.
I wasn't even second string.
So they moved. So you was third string. The starter gets hurt.
Yeah.
They say, hey, go in. You go in. 13 to 21, 172 touchdowns. The next week he comes back. You back to third string.
Made no fucking sense to me. Now it just was like, okay.
Had they left you in, you think you would have stayed?
First stream, second stream, third stream, I don't know what none of that shit means. I'm not a football head. football. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just being transparent with y'all. I don't know what that shit means.
Yeah, hell yeah. Of course. I wouldn't have left playing. I wasn't even second string, bro.
So okay, so now they
No,
put
you
now
can't
they
just-
put him back in there and put you to second string.
That's even better.
Okay. It was the mere fact that you started, they put you in over the second string guy, but when the guy gets back healthy, you go back to third string. You thought you had shown enough that if I'm not going to start, I should at least be second string.
At least, although the agreement was never for me to play this year.
Oh, right.
Because I wanted to go
You
to
want
the
to
NFL.
redshirt. You want to
I
get a little more
4 years
size.
of me,
Yeah.
4 years of me playing every game.
Yes.
That's the only way you're going to make it.
Yeah.
I don't want to rely on my junior year, senior year season to get to the league. Plus, I'm already D2, so I need to get some film so I can get, I know the game.
Yeah. I was D2. I went to HBCU. We used to play Fayetteville State.
Oh, yeah? Which one you went to?
I went to Savannah State.
Oh, shit.
We used to beat the brakes
Small
off y'all
world.
too.
Yeah, then they wasn't even that good, They wasn't like a top-tier D2 team, so I was like, man, I'm trying to get in here.
Right.
Get a season or two in, man, go D1 AA or D1,
Right. Did you get homesick? Because, like I said,
Yeah, that
Fayetteville,
too.
North Carolina, military, and there's not a whole lot going on.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, okay.
I wasn't, okay, for a quarterback, I was a little, slacky a little bit.
Yeah,
I
okay.
wasn't as the best leader, As far as the time zone, this is what happened. There was a time zone. It's 3 hours ahead.
3 hours, yeah.
So in the beginning, I was showing up late, to the quarterback meetings, to the practice.
Now, see, that's the part that you conveniently left out while your ass was
But
third.
I'm already redshirted.
Just because you redshirted, that doesn't mean you get to come on your own time.
But I couldn't adjust to the time difference.
What you mean you couldn't?
I went straight from California to North Carolina
Yeah.
to 4:45 practice a.m. I'm not going to sleep till damn near 3 in the morning because I'm thinking it's 12, or I'm not going to sleep at 2 in the morning because it feels like it's 11.
I mean, you young back then. Your body adjusts real quick.
Not in days.
Yeah.
I went straight from high school to college.
Yeah, I mean, you set an alarm.
I tried all of that. So basically, boom, you late one time, you got to run on a day you guys don't have practice. You late 2 times, your position group has to run.
Yeah.
You late 3 times, the whole offense got to run. You late 4 times, the defense got to run. You late 5 times, the whole team is out there.
Well, they put a full metal jacket on you like they did Powell. They beat your ass.
Bro, tell me why I got the whole team out there and I'm late to the damn run.
Hold on.
They were so disappointed in me. I was disappointed in myself that day just because I'm like,
Yeah, we had to do something bad.
everybody on the field, and
They
I'm running up late like, I'm sorry, I tried to make it. They like, man, they couldn't even yell at me at this point. They was just, man, like,
Man, when
just
you
run,
did go
bro.
to sleep,
yeah.
they should have tore your ass up. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, this was in the beginning though. This is like before the season started. This is like,
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
spring ball, like when we, not spring, but like,
Yeah.
we scrimmaging type
Yeah.
shit. So
Training camp.
I adjusted as fast as I could. So when the season started, I was more on time and more, which is why they probably threw me in, It wasn't just
So
like,
what was it like getting up when you go to class?
I wasn't going to class, Shannon.
So how long did you
That's
think?
another reason I left too.
Yes,
That
okay,
shit-
yeah,
that shit start adding up.
Yeah,
like, man,
yeah.
if
Because
they
I don't
see
know how
this
you thought you
report
were gonna stay
card-
in school.
Man, if they see this report card, Shannon, they gonna think I'm a dumbass. I just need to go ahead and go home. They'd have burnt my ear.
Bro, but you had the grade to get into school. You're not a dummy.
Yeah, no, it's just
You
college.
just don't apply yourself.
No, it's just college. They don't care about you, bro. They're not gonna tell you. There's no attendance list. If you don't show up,
No,
don't
they
give
get
a
because
fuck.
you're on scholarship. They're gonna get paid regardless.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
if they don't give a fuck, I damn sure don't give a fuck. I'm a freshman.
Well, that's how you show the football
I'm
team.
living on campus, So I really came for football. I wasn't the smartest kid. I literally had a 2.8. I just made the criteria.
Right.
2.8,
Yeah.
1400 SAT. All right, you barely made it.
Well, that's a good 14. Oh,
That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason I made it with. Actually, I think it was probably like a 2.3.
yeah.
Like my GPA and my SAT score was just like
You took the SAT
Just
or the
enough.
ACT?
SAT.
Okay.
Yeah, I got like a 1340.
Bro,
That's
back
how I
then
got
the
in.
perfect score was 1600.
Yeah, I know. That's how I got in.
So yeah. So you more than, bro, you made like 600, you made like 700, 800 more better than I did.
Yeah.
You do realize that, right?
I cheated though.
Oh, Lord. BlueFace, you could have kept that one. You had me. We were going so good. Just say, man, how you
I
cheat
ain't
on
gonna
that
gas you up though and let you think I cheated.
How?
I'm in there like this.
You cheated off somebody's paper? Off just somebody's test?
And I know how to cheat, man. So basically, man, I look at what section he on, look at what section he on, what section she on, and I'm.
And you go into that section.
I-
Yeah,
I'm on his
because 2.3 and 1340 don't go.
Yeah.
They don't coincide.
Exactly. So they got the boards up and everything. I'm a cold cheater though. I cheat my whole life. All through high school, Soon as I ain't doing the homework. As soon as I get to school, hey, let me see your homework. Yeah.
So how you think you were gonna make it in football? Who you gonna cheat on in
I
football?
wasn't. Well, football I had a little passion for, so I didn't mind, studying and getting the plays and watching film and stuff. I like watching myself,
Right.
But as far as the school part, that wasn't my alley.
You do realize, like when you watch film, most of it is watching other team defense. It's not you. You watching yourself.
Yeah, that's true too. But you know, in the meetings, it's more like a practice.
Yeah.
You know, they watch a lot of practice.
Yeah, you watch your practice, what you did, and your steps. Make sure you was right. Where you should have gone with the ball. Take the down flat or take the out ball. Come
the
back
team
inside.
footage is only when the season starts and we facing that opponent.
Right.
But majority of the time, you know, they watching practice all day.
You had a good arm. How far? You throw the ball about 60, 70?
Yeah, that was my thing. I had a good deep ball.
Deep ball.
Yeah, that was like what got.
I mean, if I had to compare you to somebody, what you Patrick Mahomes, you Josh Allen, you Lamar Jackson, who you a combination of?
No, I wasn't that fast. Well, I was fast in high school. When I got to college, I wasn't that fast.
Well, damn, how you slow down that quick?
They got faster. You know what I mean?
So you were fast, they were just faster.
The D linemen, you know, they like your size, but they running as fast as me.
Yeah.
You know, in high school, they wasn't running as fast as me. They was a little slower. So they catching me. I'm like, damn, I thought I was fast.
Right.
But this nigga got me, you know? So yeah, I wasn't as fast as I thought. I was more like probably like a Derrick Henry, you know, more like I'm looking to throw.
How do you Derrick Henry running back? Derrick Henry don't throw no passes.
No, not Derrick Henry, for the Eagles.
Oh, Jalen Hurts?
Jalen Hurts, yeah.
Oh, you more like a Jalen Hurts, huh?
Yeah, I'm more like pass first. Like,
Oh.
run is like, I can do it, but I'm going to be looking around, and then
Yo, it's amazing how sport heads or people that watch like football and basketball, y'all know players and they stats off the top, man. That shit's amazing, bro. And I'm like that with cars, so I'm not shading y'all, cause like certain cars I know they stats, you know, like I can look at it, I know they stats. But man, that shit like I don't know any of these players, but the fact that he even said the wrong player and then corrected, bro, like, bro, that's, you really gotta be into that sport, bro, to even do some shit like that. But again, you know, I'm kind of on a different spectrum of it. I'm on in the car world, because some niggas say some shit that I know isn't right about a car, or that he's hinting at towards a certain model or whatever. I'm more prone to hit them with the actually, you know what I'm saying? So, but nobody likes to be actually, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes I just let it ride. Sometimes you gotta let people be wrong too, so there's that.
all right, I'm going to run.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were you heartbroken that football ended?
Yeah, I was, because I came back and I tried to do junior college.
Mm-hmm. Where you go to Samo?
Try to go to JUCO. No, I tried Valley, Pierce,
Okay.
and COC.
Okay.
And it's even more political there. Like, you know, it's hard to start in those 2 years when they got people that's coming down from D1 schools.
Yes.
They got people that's coming from boarding schools. You know, right there, it's a little bit more like, it's worse than college, like, because you gotta be more hungry. In college, it's like, all right, they feed you a little.
Right.
And JUCO, they ain't feed
Oh, no,
you shit.
JUCO is a step below.
Yeah, you got to go get it.
Yeah, for sure.
So I was trying to go get it, but, you know, then I had
But you
real
were in a
life.
place that you could have got it, but you didn't want it there. And then when you realized that you had to go get it.
Yeah, it was a revolving door, you know. If I could do it different, I would, you know, I would have stayed a little bit longer. But that's ultimately what pushed me to the streets, because then it was like, I don't got nothing else going. I'm just gonna be the best street dude.
So you drop out of college. Did you tell your mom, you tell your dad that you're dropping out, or you just came back home?
Yeah, I told them, you know, they tried to convince me to stay, but I was already.
Your mind was already made up that you're coming back home.
Yeah, once they put me back on the bench, yeah, I was going home.
But you finished out that season.
No,
Hold on, when they put you back on the bench, you quit then?
I'm out of here. I was like,
Hold on.
Antonio Brown out there.
You pieced them out?
Wow.
Hold on. You done made us run. You done made the offense run. You done made the defense run. And you mean to tell me we're not even done with the season and you pieced us out?
Yeah.
This should have brought you back.
Yeah, I even tried to go back, but I think the coaches got fired that season because it didn't go that well. So the new staff was probably had their own.
So you came back home. You lived with your mom. You lived with your dad.
No, my mom had already moved with her husband to Ohio, and my dad was living, I think, in Orange County. So I was just thugging by myself.
So where'd you live?
Wherever I could live, wherever I could sleep.
So you found a homeboy couch, or you found
Couch,
a car?
abandoned apartments, car, baby mama's house.
Damn.
Yeah, that was cool though. That's what made me like more like life. Okay, you know, time to grow up, get a job.
You know, Fayetteville State has some nice dorms.
I was
Central heating and cooling.
free food, arcades.
Yep.
Oh, trust me, I regretted it once. I ain't gonna lie. Once I got back, I'm like, damn, I ain't even missing shit. I
Right.
should have stayed.
Did you have a plan? So you drop out of school. What was your plan once you got back to LA? What were you gonna do? Were you gonna get a job?
So you know, the team was asking me, bro, what are you gonna do? Like, you know, they know I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Coaches trying to get them to get me to stay. I'm like, no, man, I'm out of here. They're like, bro, what are you gonna do? I was telling them some dumb ass shit. I'm like, man, I'm gonna go work at Ladies Foot Locker, crack all the
Oh, Lord.
Selling
You ain't
shoes.
trying to sell no shoes. You just trying to crack.
Yeah, you know, women's Foot Locker, you feel me? That sounds like a good job to me. Talk to ladies all day. You know what I mean? What size
Right.
you wear, baby? Okay, I'll get your number. We gonna send you the shoes?
And you will send them the shoes.
Yeah. And then I was gonna try JUCO. So I was like, man, I'm gonna go get a job and play JUCO.
Right.
And I tried. And then I crashed my car, and then all that shit went over with.
So now you ain't got no car.
Okay.
You ain't working at Ladies Foot Locker.
Oh.
And JUCO ain't happening.
Yeah.
So now what?
So I started, this one, I started living at my grandma's house for a second. But she didn't want me to have no company.
Nah, man, you know them old.
Man, I'm paying $300 a month.
I don't care if you paying $3,000 a month.
Yeah,
you not finna bring no grandma. You not finna do that.
So exactly. So I was like, damn, Granny, like, all right, I can't do this, you know? Like, that's when I just started road running, you know? Staying with the homies, staying in the hood, staying the couch or my car, broken a couple of bandits.
But I don't even know why you would even want to have a lady laying up in your house with your grandma right in the room down the hall.
I'm renting the room. And
That's your grandma.
So what? Granny probably in there with.
No, Granny ain't doing that, man. Stop this.
So Granny can have company, but I can't.
Yes, that's Granny. Yes.
But I'm paying.
Me and my brother bought my grandma a house. We didn't even come in after midnight. I've never had a woman at the house.
That's crazy.
No, I think that's a sign of respect.
No, not when you're adults. It's respect for her to respect you as an adult.
If you married, they ain't gonna have you not finna shack.
But they've been shacking. How can you try to like? Feel me? I've been knowing Granny a long time, Shannon. You can't do that. You can't do that.
So she living a double life. She telling you what you can't do when she doing it.
Can't do that, Shannon. Just don't work.
Oh my goodness, man. Okay, you lay with the home. You bunking with the homies. You get a job?
Yeah, I got a job at so I didn't get the Ladies Foot Locker job.
No surprise there.
I didn't get the job.
Okay.
But I got hired at Office Depot.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
How many desks and chairs do you give away?
So I was more like unboxing.
Okay.
You know, they bring the little shipments in, box them up, put them on the shelf and stuff. I worked behind the register a little bit, you know. I wasn't the best employee, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. So what I would do is, somebody would buy something.
I know what you did. Go ahead.
Don't you? I reprint the receipt, steal what they bought, go take it to the next Office Depot, return it, and get the cash. So I was making like $300 a day doing that.
So you always been about a hustle?
Type shit. But one day they caught me, man. They caught me, man. You know how life is, man. You gonna get caught. You keep doing what you're doing, you know?
Why you have to do that every day? Why you couldn't do it like, you know what, I'm gonna do this thing once a week. $300, that's a lot of money back then. $300 a week, that's $1,200 a month. That's a nice little come up.
Yeah. It was.
You trying to make $300 a day?
Yeah.
You been trying to make $1,500 a week. You trying to make $6,000 a year.
Yeah. Yeah, so one day they caught me, man. A lady left her damn card in the machine. It's crazy. I took it out. I walked out to give it to her. Seen what car she got in. I was like, you know what? I went straight to Target, got a $200 gift card. You know what I mean? She came back and told them.
See, that's the convenient part you left out. See, you didn't get caught reprinting receipts. You got caught with credit card.
Yeah.
That's credit card.
Moving too fast, though. That's when you know.
Yeah.
I know how life works, man. I did a lot of stuff, and I seen.
You had a nice little gimmick.
Got greedy. Got greedy. I don't know. You ain't gotta tell me.
So, obviously they fired you.
Yeah, fired me.
You look at them put no charges on you.
I know. They didn't have enough.
They had enough. You had a credit card.
Because I ran out. So it looked good, Shaddy. I took the card out, ran out to the lady. You feel me?
Right.
She jumped in the car, drove off, and I was just like, oh shit.
But when you got the gift card from Target.
Yeah, I think that's how I got caught.
Yeah, it is how you got caught. So they knew they couldn't put charges on you. That's credit card theft.
Yeah, shit. Not enough.
So they let you. So you got off with that. So they say, okay, you're fired. You don't work here anymore.
Yep. Got fired.
So what's your next move? What's your next play?
So at this time I was staying at my baby mama's house.
Okay.
And she was a leasing agent. So she hooked me up, got me a little porter job. You know, which is funny because my last name is Porter. So
okay.
Boom. So now I'm working full time.
Okay.
40 hours a week. You know, 9 to 5.
Yeah, got a nice little hustle. See, a nice little honest hustle. Ain't hurt nobody.
Yeah.
But there's a butt coming, I feel.
I told you I wasn't the best worker. You know? I cheated in high school. I cheated Office Depot. You know, cheating on my baby mama.
Right.
So basically what I would do is I just, when people move out, I go in there, take all the trash out and repaint.
Yeah.
Or clean maintenance, you know? Cleaning though, like a janitor though.
Yeah.
Not really the maintenance, man.
Right.
So you feel me, Shannon? It's early, man. I gotta be to work at 8. Man, I gotta be up at 7. You feel me?
Okay, yeah.
I'm in there sleep on the walkie-talkie, man. Feel me? Dozing off. I'm supposed to be painting and throwing trash away. Feel me? I'm on the floor, sleep on the walkie-talkie. Hey, Porter, yeah, I'm in here. you know, so it started taking me a little too long.
Yeah. So what should take you, a couple of hours, it's taking you two
days, 3 days, you know. So they're like, oh man, you know, you're taking too long.
So they let you go with that?
No, they didn't let me go. I was cool. Then they switched managers, so now I got a new person that I can impress.
Right.
And then one day it was somebody had like took a shit on the floor like in the gym. Yeah.
Damn.
And I was already kind of not really vibing with the new dude, so he told me to clean it up. I'm like, man, I ain't not cleaning that up, fool. And that's how I got fired.
Okay.
2 weeks me right there.
I guess
But actually, I feel like I put a 2 week notice in, or they gave me a 2 week notice, and then they told me to clean up the shit.
Yeah. I think the latter.
Yeah.
They probably put that.
Yeah, I think they fired me first.
Yeah. And you like
thought I was gonna work 2 weeks and clean up some shit. I'm like, man.
Okay.
You got me up.
Okay, that's the second job that you had since you've been home. Okay, that one ends. Okay, now what?
That's it. I started selling weed and crack after that.
Damn.
Yeah. That's when I started going to jail. Went to jail for the first time.
For selling weed?
Yeah. Not even selling. I just got pulled over with too much weed. This is when it was illegal at the time.
Right.
I had a jar of weed, probably about the size of this bottle.
Right. How they see it? So where you smoking?
Nah, I was in the trunk, but I had a janky ass car at the time.
Yeah.
So they was already like, get out the car, searching the car and shit. And I was being an asshole at the time. This was my first run-in with the law, so I wasn't even too hip to like, they might fuck with you if you don't be a dick to them.
Right.
So I'm telling them to take me to jail.
And you ride dirty.
Exactly. His ass took me straight to jail too. I'll never do that again.
Yeah, probably that.
I'm like, you gonna take me to jail? Come on, let's go. He's like, all right, come on. Yeah.
So now they impound your car. They got reason to search it now.
Yeah. Now I'm in jail. I'm feeling dumb as hell. Like, what the? I just told this nigga to take me to jail.
Did they find the weed?
Yeah. That's why he took me to jail. So search the car, but it was in the trunk.
Yeah.
So once I started popping it, like, man, he started checking hard, Now he in the trunk. Oh, yeah. All right.
Here we go.
Yeah.
How much time you get for that? That was your first time?
Yeah, I got on OR, so.
Okay.
I still didn't learn no lesson because they let me out for free. Just call somebody. Hey, it's my first time. They got this charge. Okay, we're going to OR you. Just go to court. Boom, right?
OR means on recognizance.
Yep. So, boom. I'm thinking it's a game. I do some dumbass shit again, bro.
What you do?
I got the weed in the car, but this time, I'm on a freeway, bro. And it's
with that same janky ass car?
Same janky car, man. But it's construction. The police is driving next to me. My dumb ass drive right past them like fast type shit. They pull my dumb ass over and take me to jail again.
And you got more weed in the car?
And I got that's why they took me to jail. So I drive past fast thinking
You didn't see the police right next to you?
I did, but I'm thinking.
What you thinking?
I don't know, man. I was thinking I was a white lady or something, man. I thought I was white. You feel me? I ain't know I was black yet, Shannon. I told you, this is my first time, interacting with the police. Usually I'm playing football, I'm out the way.
Right.
With female or with the homie or something.
Yeah.
Man, I tried to OR this time. They like, shouldn't have did it. They hang up on my face. That's when I'm like, oh, you weird.
Right.
That's when they kind of hit a little different, They didn't OR me this time.
Yeah, because you had
and they got smart with me, too.
Mm.
So I was like, oh, damn. So I had to sit there a little bit this time.
Mm-hmm.
And then
because you had a court appointed.
Exactly. So then I went to court, and then that's when I seen it was real. Like, cause when you got the court appointed, you go to court with everybody else that got court appointed.
Yeah.
And
which is damn near everybody up in there.
Yeah, we piggybacking on what they say, man. You going to the county, or you getting out on the OR? So
I got a whole OR last time.
But my court appointed got me out, probation.
Right.
So I'm watching everybody else. They come back crying. Oh, I gotta go to the county. I'm like, fuck, bro, shit. I'm about to leave.
For you.
Yeah. So that's when I was like, oh yeah, it's a little bit serious now.
Right.
Like they ain't gonna just let me out. So then I started, just moving a little bit smarter. Yeah. That was my first experience with Jodo.
So what made you decide to say, you know what, damn this, I ain't selling no more of this ish. I might smoke a little weed, but I ain't.
No, I kept selling it. I just stopped delivering.
So you had.
Yeah.
Oh, your head hard. Your head hard.
Man, I'm headstrong, man. You feel me?
Your head ain't harder than prison doors.
Nah, I don't know.
See?
Not at all.
You know if you keep doing this foolishness.
I know. I learned my lesson, Shannon.
You learned your lesson.
I got it. I seen it. It's real. It's hot. It's hot in there. I'm good.
You and Mike have had a back and forth about people being celebrated once they come home. Mike did a little time. He didn't go do the time. I think he had that scared straight situation. When do you think people should be celebrated? I mean, you had a housewarming party when you got out.
Yeah. No, I think definitely they should. I think.
No, I throw you one when you got out from college. When you graduated from college, that's when I threw you.
Right. Nah, I think anybody that's living their truth should be celebrated. Anybody that's doing it the right way. So it don't even gotta be jail.
Coming home from prison mean you didn't do it the right way.
But you coming home from an environment that you're not gonna appreciate life if they don't appreciate you coming home. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's more of a celebration thing, you know? That's, especially in the hood, that's like a regular thing. Everybody, we seen boys in the hood. These make movies about jail.
Mm-hmm.
That's a part
They
of the culture.
glorify it.
You feel me? So you don't get to decide who we clap for.
But let me ask you this. You say you got the tattoos. The tattoos are for you. Why does you coming home mean something to somebody else instead of just you? Why do you need to be celebrated?
Because it was just me in jail.
Exactly. So why do I need to celebrate you?
Because why would I want to come home?
What? You want to stay there?
No, but I'm saying if it's all about me, what's the difference from being in jail and being free?
I didn't celebrate you going in.
No, but
Let's just say for the sake of argument, you going to college. That's a celebration. I'm going to call everybody, man, you know Junior going to college? Yeah, let's have a party.
For what? That's all about me, right?
Yeah,
but you can't say it.
It's an accomplishment.
But you can't.
Going to jail and coming home, that's
definitely an accomplishment.
But you do realize, BlueFace, you're not supposed to be there.
Correct. But anytime you go through hardship and you make it out, it's an accomplishment.
Okay.
You don't get to decide which one is more credible or valuable.
Okay.
Like I said, life is it's a numbers game right now. It's about understanding. It's not about
how many celebrations do I throw you? Because when you got
just one, you only get one.
No, but when you got out of OR, I celebrated.
No. Nobody celebrated me for none of that. Because I didn't do no time. You know.
Okay.
When somebody does time and they do it the right way, they walk it and like how they talking it.
Okay.
You celebrate them because that's how they ultimately want to stay free. That's what makes them appreciate life.
So you coming home this time and having the celebration, your family, friends, and loved ones there to celebrate you, that made you not want to go back.
Exactly. You know, of course, not wanting to go back is already a thing, but all of you not wanting me to go back,
yes,
makes it even more of a thing.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
It's a numbers game, you know?
Right.
And not even to keep it about jail. You know, we can go other topics with it. Anybody, like I just like to use the LGBTQ community because they've come such a long way.
Okay.
We don't got to get with it.
Right.
But we have to respect their numbers.
No problem with it.
So we don't get to say that, oh, they shouldn't be celebrated because they should. They got their numbers up.
Yeah.
They live in the truth.
Yes.
If they're guiding people down that way the right way,
right.
Why not? There's too many people that's doing it the wrong way.
Right.
Tricking us, making us believe that it's, you know, it's like a stripper telling you to go work at the club because she's making $10,000 every night.
Right.
Knowing damn well she's not. She's not
making that kind of bread.
And she just influenced you, and now you think that was a lie.
Clever. Right.
Or I'd rather have a stripper tell you, hey girl, you might only make $250 every night. That's what I make. That's this XYZ, how I get by and how I adjust and deal with it. She should be applauded for at least telling you the right way if you want to choose to indulge. At least, yeah.
We'll be straight up with it.
That's all.
Why'd you go to prison?
Getting away with too many crimes, too many probations, too many cases pending. You know, there's always one specific thing that tips the scale, which was I was on probation. And my baby mama had a show in Utah, and so I didn't tell my PO because I knew he wasn't gonna let me go. So I tried to sneak out there, you know. You know,
you don't want to do right for Ish, do you?
Got caught on TMZ. You know, he showed up to court my next court date, and he just pressed like, look, on top of this, that, and that, he did this right here. This is what we want, and the judge just had to grant it.
So what happened about the car that you was riding in? When somebody made fun of the car?
Oh, the shooting in Vegas. Yeah. To be honest, I didn't know anything about the jokes or anything prior. All I know is when he pulled up and the tires were screeching and the window was down, he was yelling. That was the only part that I got of the situation and why I reacted the way I reacted.
Okay.
So I felt like my life was in danger, you know?
Right.
Somebody pull up. You know, it's just, I've been there before. Mm-hmm. So I just did what I known to do in that moment.
Was there a better way? You felt that your life was going to be in danger. Do you feel that there's a better way that we and us, as black men, can handle situations? That it doesn't always have to be life or death? It doesn't have to always be me versus you?
Definitely. I think a conversation is the best way, or boxing gloves. You know, if the conversation doesn't get as progressive as it should.
You try to glove up. Anybody you have. So in other words, now if you have a disagreement with somebody, you want to glove up.
Yeah, if we can't talk it out.
Right.
Yeah, if we got to see whose dick is longer, let's do it. You know how niggas are, man. You know, some just want to see how far they can piss next to you. And sometimes you got to out-piss them. You can't talk them. You can't talk them down.
Hey, look, bro, I ain't really trying to go this route, but hey.
Come on.
Seems like we're here now.
Yeah.
I read when you said prison gave you a break from responsibility.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did.
So what, you ain't got to pay no rent, you ain't got no car note, you ain't got no utilities, everything is taken care of?
Yeah, and there.
Yeah.
You know, physically, you know, outside, I'm still paying my own bills, but I'm not worried about it all day or chasing after a check to do it, you know?
I'd rather worry about responsibility than eat a slice of bread and a banana.
Me too.
and that chicken patty. That's just me, Faith.
Me too. But I don't know how to, I don't know. Sometimes I just keep it too honest, too real. So I'd much rather have responsibility, but being in jail is a break from it.
Do you feel sometimes you'll be overwhelmed? That life overwhelms you?
Nah, I've been living this way for a long time, so.
You're not tired of living this way?
Nah. I've had enough rest in jail. I'm wide awake, Shannon.
But you do realize that you have kids and you have people that are depending on you, that are counting on you, and you can't be in and out of that situation.
Nah, not the jail situation, but the life I live is ultimately how I provide for my kids, so I never get tired of providing. But I definitely watch my step. You know?
Right.
I ain't going back for no female, for no. As soon as you even start talking like that, you have a nice day, baby girl. I will never see you again.
You mentioned earlier that there are classes that you can take in prison. Did you take any classes?
Yep, it's like a compassion prison project.
Oh, what kind of?
Compassion prison.
Okay. What does that involve?
It's like teach you how to have compassion in prison. You know, more victim awareness. You know, more self-help. Like if you could apologize to your victim, would you? You could talk to their family, type stuff. You know, just opens you up a little bit more to the other side of the gun. You know, which was dope. I took a theater class, which is like improv though, like no talking. We're just walking around, doing this, you know, type thing. That was pretty cool. What else did I take? I took a computer class, typing class.
You good with computers?
Nah, I was pretty terrible. But I was doing whatever to get out the cell, you know?
Right.
So these classes.
So all these classes kept you out of the cell?
These classes obligate this door to open. You know? Without it, my shit was never open. I'm like, man, how are you out walking around? You know, because it's like a college campus.
Right.
So some people working, they got their work sweater on and backpacks, and they out roaming around, and you just in the cell window watching, like, nigga, how are you out every day?
Right, like, I
need to get in that class, then, you know, put me in there. And then, you know, that's how I started moving around.
But you were good. Have you gotten better at?
At typing, yeah. I learned a little bit in there. It was actually more like drawing up like insurance papers, and it just showed you like how to do more like DocuSign type stuff, documents, necessarily typing.
You own a restaurant now, right?
Yep.
Seafood restaurant.
Yes, sir.
King of Crabs.
Yeah.
What made you get into hospitality? What made you decide to open up a business, a reputable, a real business, and not be a street pharmacist?
Right. No, so at this time I was kind of falling off my little music shit. I had a few dollars. I'm like, damn, what should I do with these dollars? So I started looking into franchising stuff, and that stuff is hard, man. They want your damn kindergarten report card, you know? So I'm like, I ain't got all that, you know?
Right.
Started looking into weed shops, all right. They want too much. Gotta buy 100 pounds and the store and this pharmacy. Oh, yeah, that ain't even make money too fast. So I walked into this fish place, you know? I was actually buying a car from a place across the street. Somebody stole my car.
Damn!
Somebody stole my car from the airport. So I'm stuck at the airport. I'm like, man, I'm about to go get another car. Go to Mercedes. While you know how it takes a minute to buy a car.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I'm hungry, bro. I'm about to go to this fish spot right here. Go in there, eat the food. I'm like, oh yeah, it's good. How much y'all want? Let me buy into this. Let me get a percent, you know? They turn me down. And, oh no, man, we ain't doing that, you know. We got it going on. They got their family business, whatever. All right, bet. Well, just take my number, you know?
Just in case.
Just in case. Sure enough, they, hey, we tired. We ready to sell. Boom, 80,000. Gave him 80,000 cash. Now I got a fish plot.
Right.
I don't got no recipe.
Yeah.
I don't got no menu. I don't got nothing. Feel me? But I'm like, man, call my mom. Hey, mom, I just got this fish spot. I need you to come down here and run this.
Right.
Boom.
But the people that was cooking, they still stay there, right? The cooks and stuff still stay.
So they was like, the owners was working in there cooking.
Oh, okay.
Feel me? So they was tired. They like, man, we want to sell. We about to go invest in this and that.
Right.
Bet. All right, here's the money. All right, mom, I got this fish restaurant. Come ready for me, you know. I know you know how to cook.
Right.
She had a couple a restaurant out in Ohio, so I'm thinking like, it's perfect, family. Mom, you know. I was paying her husband, and the rent. I'm like, all right, you know, the first couple months, okay. Well, 6 months later, I'm like, hey, hold on. Where the money going? How I'm paying you and the rent?
Right.
At least one of them should be covered. You should be paying yourself, and I pay the rent.
Right.
Or vice versa. She taking out loans, credit cards, in the business name, you know?
Oh, my goodness.
Without me knowing, approving.
Right.
So she just hit me with the debt, like, oh, I owe this on the taxes of this and that. I owe nothing. You gotta pay that. So that kind of, then she got tired and kind of quit on me.
Right.
So boom, she quit on me. So now I just got this place now. No, nothing. So.
How did that make you feel? You got this investment spot. You're trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
And you like, you know, Mom, I trust you, and I know you can cook a little bit, so come down here and help me run it. And you mentioned that you're paying the lease on the building, you're paying her a salary, ain't no money coming in, and now she's taking out loans and credit cards in the business name, in which is you're responsible for.
Yeah, but we making like $30,000 a month.
Okay.
Obviously not off profit.
Yeah.
A lot of that margin is going into daily upkeep.
Yeah, you got to buy the food and stuff like
payroll,
that. Yeah.
Food,
yeah,
service,
service,
and
yeah.
So off the back, we probably making at least $5,000 to $10,000 just in profit.
Yeah, nice little get.
We doing comedy nights. We start selling drinks and all type of stuff. So it just stopped adding up after a while. So boom, now I'm stuck with this place. I walk into another place, the King of Crafts. I don't really see this. So I'm an investor, man. That's what I am. I think that's what I'm good at.
Right,
I don't want to run it. I just want to see it.
You just want to invest it. You want to plant the seed and then watch it grow.
Exactly. So I walk into this place, try their food.
Oh, that shit fire.
How much, man? How much to make this over here at this right here? I already got the place.
Right.
I already got it.
Right.
All I need you to do is make it work. He's like, it's an Armenian dude named Eddie. He's my boy. Now we business partners.
Right.
So we got I got majority ownership, 65-45.
Okay. 65-35.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not even that. 55-45.
Okay.
55-45. And I had to damn near bargain with him for that. I'm
Right.
like, damn, bro, you don't want to help re-innovate? Because I had to.
Gut it, clean it.
Yeah. So it cost me $300,000 just to make my place approved for his place. Right? So it's money going out. I'm like, look, man, I need 55-45, bro. Fuck that 50-50.
Right.
That first is 50-50, when I
Yeah,
walked in.
but you were putting all the money in, so you got to have a little bit more say.
Yeah. So boom. Once we agree to that, that's I put the money up. This while I'm in jail though, I put the money up, got it re-innovated, and boom. That's how it came about today. Just walked in, tried the food.
So they still got that same food. So
Same recipe,
you
same everything.
still excited. So you still sit down and eat and still get that same feeling.
Yeah. Fire. Feels real boss-like, Or you can just go in a restaurant and just make it yours.
Yeah. So you think that's your most sound investment?
Yeah. Because I think it's the restaurant business is very
Very volatile.
very hard.
Yeah, it is very hard.
But it's more of a 5-year thing, than a 2 to 3 year.
Yeah, for sure.
So I like that about it.
Right.
Something that I can forget about. Like it's not making me money today or yesterday. I can forget about it,
Right.
It's keeping up with itself. In about 5 years, we'll,
You reevaluate it. Maybe I want to sell. Maybe I want to franchise.
Exactly. But I have the option, I have something there, a tree at least.
Right. Is the investment, is that your best purchase? Is that the best use of your money?
Besides my houses and stuff, yeah. Probably, yeah.
You got rental properties? Or you just got property you live in?
Yeah, I got properties I live in and then I sell. So it's like cool. I'm never like too stuck in one place.
Right.
And I'm not leasing or renting nothing. So it's just cool to have assets to play with sometimes,
Right. Business versus rapping. The investment portfolio arm, your business, your restaurants, or rapping, where you make your money at? Or you go to these?
Yeah, rapping, of course. It's how I was like a stepping stool for me, so I can't never forget about it. That's how I'm able to do all the stuff that I'm able to do. So I still feed the market, but my heart's not in that, If it was up to me, I'd be...
You're a businessman
now. Yeah, I'd be in the background. Nobody know me with 100 million. It's better that way, you feel me? I can have more
Oh, Lord have mercy.
that don't know about, you feel me?
They know about you.
Nah, but I know, but they don't got to be as out there,
Oh, you don't want your business out there.
Yeah, if I could have the money without my business being out there, I much take that, but I can't have it like that yet.
Right.
You feel me? My business got to be out there. So that's how the money come in.
What do you learn about the music business?
I've learned that you cannot count any artist out. When you think they done, when you think it's over,
It's never over.
it's never over. You're truly underestimating the power of music and the power of rap. Anybody could do something very courageous, very sporadic, and drop a song with it, and they'll be back. So music has taught me not to write people off,
Right. Are you still signed to Cash Money?
No, I'm not signing anyone right now.
But you were signed to Cash Money, right? Why'd you sign there?
I felt like they were the most understanding as far as my lifestyle. So at the time, a lot of labels was calling and reaching out to me, but Atlantic, I went to Atlantic. I met the little vice president lady. She just kind of asked me a question, like she was like, "Are you a Crypt?" Like with a C, like Crypt. I mean with a T at the end. I didn't really know what she meant, so I'm like, Crypt. What you mean? Like, are you? And then my homie was like, "She saying you a Crypt, nigga." Like, I'm like, "Oh shit." Yeah, I probably ain't gonna be able to sign here. Like that don't even, I can't see me. Cause I was doing it all by myself.
Right.
In the beginning, I'm doing the bookings. I'm doing the.
You didn't have a manager. You didn't have a team or anything like that.
I did
you
all of this from the ground. So like I said, I like being the boss.
Right.
So I didn't even want to give my bossly duties away to somebody who wasn't even understand where I'm coming from.
Right.
So Cash Money, they was some nigga shit, you know?
Right.
So I signed with some because I could do nigga shit. I could drop a song tonight. They couldn't take it down, you know? You drop the white people, they gonna take that shit right down.
What did Birdman teach you? Bird about that business, Bird about that bread.
Yeah, no, for sure. Birdman taught me just how to conduct yourself, you know, carry yourself. You can still be a street dude and
Right.
move like a corporate person.
Yeah.
That's probably the best thing I'll say.
Double X 2019 freshman class. Gunna, Meg, Baby, Roddy Ricch, Corday. Part of that class, man. I mean,
Yeah, that was a good class.
yeah. Are you in contact with any? You in contact with any of these people currently?
Nope. No. I mean, I've done music with a couple of them
Yeah.
after that.
Right.
But as far as today, no.
I mean, that's a nice class.
Nah,
You the
yeah.
best rapper in that class?
Of course, man.
Damn.
course.
Better than Baby?
Oh, yeah, the Baby crazy, too. Yeah, he go crazy.
Yeah.
It's a tie.
Gunna last album, that thing, yeah.
Yeah, Gunna be going crazy, too. I ain't gonna lie. I like his new sound and
Roddy
he growing
Ricch.
with it.
Oh, no, Blue. I mean, you know Meg.
Yeah. I know, man.
Features, I mean, Cardi B, Offset, Lil Baby, Gunna the Baby, NLE Chopper, Kevin Gates. How was those experience? So let me ask you a question. When you want to do something with somebody, what you do? You get on because you don't like to turn your duties over to anybody else. You the boss, and you like to handle that. So you just reach out on your own.
So no. I mean, I like being the boss, but if I give you the duty, I don't micromanage.
Okay.
I'll let you
do what you do.
I'll let you do it until I think you're not doing good enough.
Okay.
And then I'll probably step in and start hitting people up. So, and a lot of those features was just my manager or the label just networking. I never really went out for any of those. And then a lot of ones that came in was through management and network, you know?
Mhm.
I wasn't trying to get on anybody's song, so that's how that went.
How did that Cardi B feature change BlueFace?
Yeah, that took me over that water, man. That's
Yeah.
when that overseas start coming in, all the states, you know, New York and whatnot. You know, at first I was just like California, West Coast popping, and then Cardi just took me across the map. So that's probably what, you know, billboards and all the stuff and whatnot. So shout out to Cardi, man.
Have you talked to her since that time? I mean, she got a little, she got a baby,
yeah.
got another baby now.
Well, not since that time, but after that, yeah, she brought me out a couple shows, couple
Right.
arenas. She's dope. She always treated me respect.
And then you went on tour with Lil Baby.
Yep. Yeah, so it started just going.
Yeah.
You feel me? Just start going and going.
So when it's going like that, did you like hoard the money? Like it's really good right now. I'm going. Hey, I'm out with Cardi. I'm out with Lil Baby. Did you hoard the money?
Yeah, for sure. That's a part of.
That's a part of the restaurant. Huh? That was got cream crab on.
Nah, that was late in the beginning. I wasn't on no investment. It was too good. I wasn't even.
You wasn't even thinking
I
about
wasn't
it.
even thinking about nothing. You feel me? I'm buying jewelry, all type of shit, cars. At that time, I started buying houses though. That was probably the best investment I made. I had 2 houses at one time.
Let me ask you this: can you, given your current probation situation, you have to get clearance from your probation officer to like go state to state or go out the country?
Yeah, county to county.
County to
Can't even
county?
leave the county. Yeah, it's bad. That's why I'm only doing like local stuff right now.
Right.
Until, you know, they get a little bit more rapport with me.
Yeah.
They decide that they trust me more to leave.
Right. Well, you know you can't make that big bread until you're able to go state to state, country to
Tell me,
country.
I know. I'm just waiting, you know, probably top of 2026.
Right. You got co-signed. I mean, Drake. I mean, you out here in the West Coast, so you know Kendrick.
No, I don't.
You know.
Nope.
I thought all the West Coast rappers, y'all thought y'all knew each other. I thought y'all were cool like that.
It should be. I would, shit. You know how everybody be lifing.
Yeah.
Some people be,
Doing their thing.
you know, so it's hard for all of us to get together, but it's nothing but a DM, phone call, text message, you know?
Right. You cool with Drake?
Yeah, Drake's cool. He reached out to me early on, showed me some love.
Right. You get your beat?
Yep, sent me some beats, Boy Wonder beats and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was cool. Like, you know, once it got lit, everybody was cool with me. It's the aftermath that lets you know, like, what's real and what's not,
Right.
you know? When those features and whatnot don't pull through, it's like, oh, okay.
That's
All right.
who we on, huh?
It was just for the moment.
Yeah.
All right.
Who would you like to collab with that you haven't worked with?
Shit, Kendrick. Oh, make that happen, Shannon.
But I don't know nobody in the music business.
Make that happen, Shannon.
I might be able to get me a beat myself.
Right? If you can make it happen, like,
Better Days. Is that your best all time?
lyrically, probably, yeah. Lyrically. I mean, I can do that, you know. I can get lyrical, but it's not my style. You know, I'm fun. I make music for women.
So what you try? So where you going with it? What you try to do now?
Now, I'm just trying to go on another run and get out the way. You know, now that I know the mind state of when I get the money and it's running, exactly what to do.
Run it up, move
Yeah,
on.
Exactly. I ain't trying to be 30. Out here trying to appeal to the young kids, you know, I'm trying to.
Bro, that's a year away.
Exactly, so I only got a year left.
So you're trying to run it up in the next 12.
Yeah. Set up shop, man. I just feel like once you get older, you can't be trying to appeal to the younger audience forever, you know?
Right.
Starts to take a toll on you growing.
Why did you fall out with Lil Baby and Ellie Chopper Offset? Remember we talked about it earlier, that conversation, had said not having a conversation.
Yeah. Shit, like I said, when it's hot, these niggas respectful, you know? When you lit, they know how to act. Second, your shit, you know, which everyone does.
Now, I did not know that BlueFace and NLE Chopper fell out.
I just feel like NLE Choppa falls out with a lot of artists.
Yeah, I didn't know that until this interview.
Yeah, he just kind of beefs with artists.
It's a weird ass beef though. It's like I kind of understand why Blueface. I'm on Blueface
NLE
side.
Choppa's a weird ass nigga, but
And, that's kind of what Blueface said too. Damn.
Those people are at that moment right now, when it gets rocky, start acting funny.
When you say acting funny, what? They didn't call, they didn't write, they didn't send no feature, they didn't want to hop on it, they didn't know Blueface
They
anymore?
just step out their body. So, for example, in Ellie Chopper, I helped this man. I got him all his little shit going. He used to video chat me with girls. Like, look, I know Blueface. And I used to be like, yeah, that's the bro, you know, with him. You can't do that. And then 2 years later, when you feel like you who are, start just saying shit like, oh, you hitting the girl and all this, and you just start, you know, just going with the trend. So
Did you see my interview with T-Pain? T-Pain say, when they take, nobody's your brother. They're only their brother as long as they can use you. When you hot, you can do them a solid, they're your brother.
Yeah.
When you cannot, they're not your brother.
Yeah, we falling out then. That's how I am. As soon as I see that, we falling out. Second I...
But you went in with the wrong idea. You actually thought they were your brother. Bro.
I mean, I didn't come in the industry, you know?
Right.
I just came into the industry. I wasn't already... So it's something you gotta learn.
You think fast food restaurants like you? Or they like the money that you provide?
That's different, though.
No, it's not.
Definitely is, because if we get money together, you better like me.
No.
Me and this fast food restaurant ain't getting no money together.
But
I'm giving them money.
But here's the thing. That's what they looking. You can't give them no more money. You see how they did that?
Yeah.
You ain't. They looking at you and say, well, you can't bring us no more money.
Yeah, but that's not cool.
They weren't your brothers to begin with. When you were hot, they were your brothers.
That's still not cool. What you want me to? What are you trying to convince me, Shay?
No, I ain't trying to convince you. I'm trying to convince you. You had the, and I get it. We've all been there. Man, that's my brother. We cool. Yada yada
You
yada.
trying to say I'm taking it too personal?
Yeah.
Well,
But you learned though.
if you video calling me to get some, that's a little too personal for me, then.
Yeah.
If you video calling me, look, I know Blueface.
Yeah.
Bro, what you mean?
But see, you had better times out. There were better times.
Nah, you don't forget shit like that. You don't get to do that. You don't get to 2 years later, you got a cool song or whatever the case may be, and you just think like, oh.
You thought y'all was really down, huh?
Not even just down, at least down enough for you not to go against me.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
Socially.
saying.
You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can mind your business.
Oh, okay.
But if
You feel they spoke out of pocket.
Yeah, if you see my girl or you see something online, you don't
You don't comment.
Yeah, you don't step out your body.
So now,
That's
that's
all it
why
is.
you want to glove up. So you want to glove up and ShonJ Boy and Ellie Chopper. I don't know about Jake Paul. Jake Paul might be, Jake Paul got real hand. Nick Young,
Yeah, all of them.
you trying to get ShonJ Boy to catch a fade?
Nah, Soldier too small.
Damn.
Soldier too small.
Well, I think Jake Paul a little bit too big.
Man, Jake Paul about 210, 215.
About 220.
I'm 210.
I don't know if you really like that though, Blueface.
Man. I'm fresh out.
Man, you see,
Shannon, I'm fresh out, man.
yeah, but that's a whole different ball game.
Exactly. That take a different type of heart. That
Man. I ain't
boxing-
saying that you afraid to get in the ring with him. Now,
What you saying?
But I think that I mean, I don't know your skill set like that.
Come on, man. I'm like that, man.
Okay.
Like, come on, Shannon.
Can we start out with somebody like can you work your way up?
I'm already 2-0. I'm not asking if I hit my first fight, Shannon. I already been doing this in the arenas in London.
But I'm saying 2 fights and you ready to step to Jake Paul?
I'm about to whip Nick Kent. Man, you know Jake Paul fights, some of them don't be. All right.
Well, he getting ready to fight Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, and we gonna see how that goes. And if anything happens other than what's exactly supposed to happen.
Or you gonna say something ain't right?
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Lord have mercy. Are you gonna watch the
Everybody else gonna say. I ain't
fight? You gonna
say
watch the
nothing.
fight?
Yeah, I support his fights. I think he's pretty good. He's gotten a hell of a lot better. He's actually, you can actually consider him a boxer now.
Yeah. I mean, and he's stepping up. I mean, Anthony Joshua is a legit fighter. He was a former heavyweight champion of the world.
Exactly.
He won an Olympic gold medal. He can fight.
No, I agree. I salute it.
Now we can see if Jake can touch him, because you know his chin a little suspect. But
Hey yo.
but if he touched Jake Paul,
Yeah. What's gonna happen?
or if he catch him, you know what's gonna happen.
What are you gonna do? What's gonna happen if you catch Jake Paul?
He gonna taste the canvas.
Okay.
But you don't think that's gonna happen. What you think's gonna happen? Give us your prognostication on the fight.
I'm gonna go to the judges' scorecard.
How?
It's preordained.
Oh Lord have mercy.
It's the best way I can say it. It's preordained, man.
NLE Chopper, NBA young boy, seem to have a back and forth going on. What are your thoughts on that? You were cool with NLE Chopper. I don't know if you know NBA.
Yeah. I've spoken with bro before. I mean, I don't know. NLE's been asking for it for a long time, so.
You got beef with that man. What? Because he put the phone up there and he got some brawls because he knew you, and now you feeling some type of way.
Nah, reason I felt the type of way when he went online and started, defending whoever I was dealing with at the time.
Right.
You know, it's like, why would you do that? Oh, you just trying to jump on the trend, get a little buzz going. You don't gotta do that, gang.
Right.
But that's how NLE is. NLE's kind of like a clown to this shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Whatever they say do, be gay, be Muslim, be a vegetarian, vegan. He gonna do it.
Okay.
He's going through a lot of phases. That's all. So he's growing up. But when he looks back, he's gonna realize, a lot of these phases were.
Yeah, he had a real one.
Yeah, and young boy, he done already went through his phases, so it's like. But as far as the beef goes, I don't know. I don't know which one's better or who's. I don't even know what's the beef. So to really speak on it, I just know NLE, so I can.
You can speak on
You
him.
feel me? I know him, the real him.
Y'all need to get into a room and y'all need to hash this out. We can do that.
Yeah, that's very easy to have a conversation. I'll tell him to his face, bro, what the hell is wrong with you?
Right.
Why are you, like...
You were upset at the fact that he commented on something that he shouldn't have.
Just put himself in, yeah.
Interjected himself when he
just
shouldn't
picked a
have.
side, Pick the side, type shit. You can't never choose the female. Now, that's weird, you feel me? Imagine you and your girl getting into it.
Right.
And I'm speaking up for your female.
Oh, yeah, he's right. You're right.
Man, Shannon, if you don't slap the out of me,
you ain't...
you feel me?
When you're right, you ain't wrong.
Yeah, man. Yeah, if you don't shut the up while I'm talking to this...
No, young lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, young lady. Why do you rappers why you guys have beef? What causes it? There's enough women out here for everybody.
The fans. The fans make these rappers feel like they gotta do something.
Okay.
At certain times where they don't gotta do nothing unless it play out and that the situation's gonna play out. But the fans are different right now. The fans are controlling everybody right now, so it's a little weird. It wasn't like that when I was doing my thing, so I ain't got hip to that yet.
Tekashi, was making fun of your tattoos. You want to box him?
Yeah, I would love to box him, but he just got a tattoo on his face. See how that works?
But he's small. I mean, you keep talking.
Yeah, but people want to see him in pain, for what he done to the real one. So I would love to be that guy.
I tell you, I got to fight for you.
Like a little pain.
I got to fight for you.
Who?
My partner, Ocho.
Ocho is not fucking with me, man.
Ocho.
I seen Ocho fight though. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's an athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Ocho's pretty good.
Yeah.
I seen him get knocked out.
I can make it happen.
Yeah. You got that.
You won't. I don't know if you can go back and I don't know if you can rap after Ocho make you take Camden.
Come on now.
You got to touch earth.
Nah, I'm not the toughest guy in the world, So, but I'm a different breed, man. If I touch the canvas, somebody else gonna touch the canvas too.
Okay.
I'm gonna get my ass up, put my hands up,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna make sure it's even. I promise you, just because I got that dog in me. You feel me? So some people get hit hard enough to where they don't want to get up.
Right.
You hit me hard enough and I can't get up. Ooh, it's bad for you, Shannon. It's bad for you. Like,
hold on. I saw Aaron Garcia almost knock the breath out of you.
yeah, he did actually.
I mean, Ryan
I fucked
Garcia.
up because I lifted my arms up, so I kind of like.
Nah, you got to put.
Yeah, exactly. So I kind of.
Why would you lift him up? To give him a body shot.
No, not to take one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But why would you do that?
I thought I was tough.
You just told me you was tough.
Yeah, but my liver ain't tough, I guess. My shit weak.
Did you brace?
No, that's what I'm saying. So I got nervous before he swung, so I yelled a little bit, so I just opened it up. Like, ah! So it was like the best thing in boxing that you can hit somebody, like.
Left shot, yeah.
While their arms are up. and they not bracing. They actually like, yeah. No, that
Let
shit
it
hurt.
all out, huh?
Yeah, that shit hurt. You should let him sock you one time.
Who? No.
No.
You took Aaron the Plumber's girl?
She's on my Fresh Out of Love show. I didn't know it was his girl until he came out and made a whole little thing about it. She hasn't been chosen yet, so I haven't taken her yet. Just a part
What
of
if
the
he
thing.
won a box? The winner take her.
How many fights does Aaron have?
Winner take the young lady.
I ain't boxing him for no. I already got her.
I thought you said you didn't have her yet.
She's at the crib. I haven't chosen her yet as one of my concubines. She's there, trying out.
She trying out.
She's applying herself.
That man gonna see this, man. You do realize that, right?
Yeah, but he, I don't think Aaron's tender like that. He's supposed to be the plumber.
Oh, Lord have mercy. You was stabbed and robbed at the gym. You
Stabbed,
training, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Did you know were you talking ish or just?
No, actually, it was, I remember that day very vividly. Pulled up to the gym at like 9 a.m., training. I needed some water. So when I parked in front of the gym, I walked across the street to this little
Convenience store.
little restaurant type thing. Got her water. I walked out. There was this black girl on the phone. She just kept looking at me, smiling on her phone, looking at me, walking past. I'm like, damn, that's kind of weird. All right. I wave. I'm thinking it's a fan. That's always what plays in my head. So I go into the gym. Boom, I'm training. 30 minutes probably. A dude walks in with the dog. And he got his little pocket knife, clipped on it.
Yeah.
And he just walks in. It's just a vulnerable moment. It's early. I just came in. The door's usually locked, but,
Right.
At this time it's not locked just because of the circumstances, Gym ain't open yet. You want to fight? Who are you? Don't worry about who I am. You want to fight me or what? You like to fight, big dog? You like to do this, do that? Who are you? Then he starts yelling like, oh, you something my girl? You was with my girl who went? Like, bro, I don't know nothing about nothing, bro.
You like, what's your girl name?
Yeah, like, yeah, that's literally what I'm saying. Like, don't worry about it, bro. You want to fight or what? So I'm like, all right, bro. He's just on one. Like, all right, put the dog up, bro, and we can put some gloves on, man.
Right.
Come on, like, I'm training. Come on. Nah, I want to go bare hands. Like, oh, he's going for the full court press, huh? All right. So when he started doing that, my trainer steps in the middle of us, and he started talking to him like, hold on, bro, like, you're doing too much. I'm like, man, I already feel like, like it's my time now. So I step to the side, and I glide. Wham, bam. Give him a cold little two-piece. He hit his head.
You
Like,
snuck him.
yeah. I got gloves on, though. I didn't take my gloves off. So, but I'm feeling like I'm being pressed,
Okay.
So now I'm just reacting, to his actions. So I take my moment, boom. He hit the pole, come back. Now he start going for the knife, but he like backing up, you feel me? So at first I'm on him. He hit the pole, I'm thinking he about to fall, but he hit the pole and come back, and he started going back. I'm like, oh shit, you finna pull that knife out, huh? He like, I sure the am. Pulled it out, whipped it, and put it right behind his ear and started chasing me like this. I ain't gonna lie, Shannon, I was running.
You should've.
He was chasing me all around that boxing gym like a maniac.
Right.
So boom, when I back up, like, you finna pull the knife out? I sure am, boom, wham. I turn around, I retreat. I jump in the ring. He stabbed me that's how he stabbed me in the leg, because I got caught in the rope trying to get in the ring. Boom, catch me in the leg. I'm like, oh yeah, he's serious. Let me stop, let me run a little faster. He ran a little faster, he just got me.
Right.
So boom, when he, now I'm in the ring, he like outside the ring. I'm like, man, he trying to scrape me. So as soon as he jump in the ring, I jump out the ring. I run out the gym. This shit like a scary movie, Shannon. I'm holding the door like this.
So you think the girl that was on the phone set you up?
I think she was on the phone with him probably, and she probably made it seem like, oh, he was talking to me, like he.
Yeah.
And that was probably her dude or something.
Right.
And then he just pulled up like, you know how dudes are.
Right.
Oh, do something to him right now. Stop playing with me. She probably like, oh, you ain't gonna do nothing. That's BlueFace. Like,
Right.
That's the best recollection I come up with.
Did you know who? So you still this day you don't know who it
I
was?
don't know nothing about this dude, man. He was like 30 years old with a tank top on.
Well, clearly you ain't got no
Rottweiler.
dynamite in your hand because you caught him flush and ain't dropping.
I did. The pole caught him. So as he's going, the only reason I even gave him a breath, the only reason he got able to retreat and pull the knife out is because the pole caught him. I hit him with a left. He's going down. Like, oh yeah, I'm finna get on top of him. Hey yo, pause. Hold on. So boom. Hey yo, hold on. So boom, as he going back though, it's a pole. Wow, he hit his head on the pole, and now he's like this, and he start backing up. So I start backing up. Oh shit. I should have got up on him though. I shouldn't have let him pull it out.
But see,
I should have, but I had the gloves on, so I
But
couldn't even.
if you had dynamite in them things, it'd have been over. The pole couldn't have saved it.
Whatever.
But you ain't got no dynamite.
Anyway.
The cake blows you throwing at it.
I'm holding the door barricaded, man. He's like, this like a scary movie. He trying to get out. I'm like, I ain't letting you out. You gonna stab me? Hell no. So boom, as I'm looking in his eyes though, he started coming back to life. Like, the rage is like slowly, he's starting to realize he just stabbed me. So I'm like, all right, bro, I'm gonna let you out. Just jump in the Tesla. Put the dog in the Tesla, jump in the car. I'm socking the windows now, so the gloves start doing me justice.
Yeah.
You know,
You break his window?
busting the window, man. So I bust the window, he drive down the street, jump out the car like, oh, y'all didn't see that? I'm like, bro.
Well, hold on. Whoa.
Yes, bro,
The dude show up at the gym, wanting to squabble. Okay, you hit him with a 2-piece, he falls back, but he catches his balance, he goes in his pocket with the clip on, boom, stabs you in the leg.
Chasing me around the gym.
Chase you around the gym. You try to jump in the ring, you get caught in the rope, he hits you in the leg. Okay, now you run out the gym, he's inside the gym. You got the boat barricaded in.
Yeah.
As you see that glaze that was on his eye that he really wanted to kill you, as you see that start to dissipate, you're like, okay, bro, I'm gonna let your ass out now, but you need to be chill.
Yeah.
You let him out, he put the dog in the Tesla.
Yeah.
You're like,
I started raging now. Okay? Socking all the windows. Blow! He drive off. Get down the street to the light and start waving this, get out and start looking in the air like, y'all didn't see that? He just hit the window. I'm like, bro, what the f? You just stabbed me.
You said, okay, go
He
call
all
the
the way down the
police.
street, you feel me?
You say call the police.
So, I guess some strange way, the fire truck was driving by and I'm stabbed, so we waited the fire truck down, like, you know, trying to patch me up type shit. And then it went from there.
You had to get stitches?
Yeah. I'm inside and outside, so he stabbed me, like, knife went in 2 inches.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, so I had to get my tissue stitched up in my skin.
Damn.
Yeah, and I had to fight. I couldn't fight. Looked at my fight.
Whoo.
Yeah, it was pretty weird. But it's part of life, you know? I reacted, and whatever happened, happened.
Did you fight in prison? You had any boxing matches in prison?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You undefeated? I mean, is there any record? Can we verify this?
If I had to put a record on it,
Yeah.
I didn't have that many fights, to be honest. But the ones that I did have, I'd probably say like 9-0.
Oh, you talking about in the ring, or you talking about?
Ain't no ring in prison.
You tussle them.
Yeah, got to, or else people gonna start doing weird shit. So I wasn't just fighting people just to fight them.
Right.
You have to like do something to me, like steal something while I'm not looking.
Okay.
Or
How you know they stole?
Talking crazy. Shit, you was the last person here, man. We gotta fight, man.
Damn.
Even if you didn't steal it, you should at least know who stole it. You feel me? You with me?
So you squabbling damn near about anything?
Just if I feel
disrespected,
yeah. Damn. Not just because you want to fight me or you.
But you're a celeb in prison.
Exactly. So that's why I'm fighting who I want to fight. You know, I'm not fighting the small dudes or. I'm fighting. You know,
right.
I'm not dictating who I'm fighting.
Right.
I'm dictating who I'm fighting. Because there's plenty of other people I got. You want to fight me? All right. Fight these 10 niggas right here, right. And if you win, you can fight. Nobody's winning. I'm a nigga. You feel me? You don't just get to fight the final boss first.
Right.
I'm the final boss.
So how are celebrities treated in prison? Do you get to be in G-pop? Are you in SEG? How?
So they you do a lot of talking to like counselors and reps and whatnot. And if you tell them you want to go in there, they're gonna send you in there. A lot of people be saying they force you or they don't force you, bro. You tell them, hey, I'm cool with it. Yeah, and they'll send you in there. And then as far as the treatment, everybody treats you like you're not famous in there because it's like a.
No, who you? You ain't nobody. You ain't here just with us.
Exactly. So that's the treatment as a celebrity. Even the police treat you like that.
Mm. Is prison like life where people be asking you for your food? You know how they say, hey, you gonna eat your cornbread?
Yeah.
People be actually asking for your food?
Yeah.
What do you say? Nah, I ain't getting you my food. I'm gonna eat it.
Depending on how you say it and how they take it, you'll be good.
How you ask for it? Hey, bro, you gonna eat that? Yeah, I am.
Yeah, just like that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know how to do it, Shannon. You know when somebody's like, you feel like you can take it.
Yeah.
Or when somebody like, man, he said he gonna eat it, I ain't finna, you know. But it's not even just on no tough shit. It's just some people just want to eat. You know, if they see something on your tray that you're not touching or you saving, like, you're not gonna eat that, bro. Like, you know, type shit. You might just be saving it for the end type shit. So you just be like, nah, bro, I'm eating this.
Right.
It don't be like nobody trying to bully for tray.
I was gonna say, somebody you want that piece of white bread?
Yeah.
Knock yourself out.
But if they feel like they can take it, they will, you know.
Oh, will? Really?
Yeah, if they feel like, man, you ain't eating that. Yeah. So prison and jail is all about like.
It's all about respect, man. But you're not respecting the man play.
It's all about like masculinity. It's all about like, you know, who's masculine. It's no like. So if you got
some
feminine, yeah. If you look like not masculine enough, you know,
they're gonna test you.
Yeah. You know, everybody know who to try it with.
So you had them tattoos. You had tattoos, and they said, "Oh, he for real."
Yeah. Then I started getting big. Yeah.
But you started pumping that iron. So you straight. You push up. They took the weights out in California, didn't they?
Yeah. No, it wasn't no weights. Just push up.
Push up and sit ups. Yeah.
Sit, pull-ups, push-ups, and dips. That's all it took.
And they see you, they say, oh, no, we ain't gonna mess with him.
Yeah, you know. You know, I got my homies and stuff, so
Right.
that was always like, it was never like I was messed with, but once I got bigger, you know, even the homies started messing with me, like, yeah, bro, you get it too big.
Tory Lanez, he got stabbed. How did he get stabbed? Was he in G-pop?
So I'm assuming he was, but just on a different yard to where
Okay.
it's like 50% G-pop and 50% protective custody.
Okay.
So those yards are a little bit more stranger, you know, because you don't know what you're dealing with.
Right.
At least in G-pop, you know, this dude's either a gangster or
Right.
over there, it's like this dude could be a gangster, snitch, all in one, you
Right.
feel me? Or a pedophile, you know?
Right.
Like, so if I had to guess what that situation considered of, just probably,
But he a small dude, isn't he? He like 5'3".
yeah, he's not that big, but at the same time, you know, the dudes that's not that big in there, they, you know,
They holler shit.
yeah, they, like, you feel me?
You go run up on the wrong one.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm pretty sure the dude he was into it with wasn't that big either. So,
Really?
But if I had to guess, it was probably just some egotistical thing going on, you know? And Joe has a way of, you think people got your back until something happens, you know?
Then you realize you
Yeah.
for yourself.
So, yeah, I'm pretty sure he probably thought people had his back and he could carry himself a certain type of way. And this person just, you know, tried it.
Wow. Did you see that? I don't know if it's AI, but a photo of you in prison.
Oh, my God.
You did this split?
They be trying, Shannon. I be doing everything so correctly that they got to do shit like that just to alter the mood, just throw it off. Come on, man. You know that's AI, man. I seen that. I'm like, wow, that's really okay.
Right.
That's a good thing, though. Like, it's like, all right, y'all got to go to them lengths to try to debunk my. Feel me? You can't debunk this shit, man.
Right.
They know it when they see it.
Do you get to have your hair any kind of way in prison? Do they make you cut your hair?
Nah, you got it. A lot of people got dreads just because it's like you can see the growth.
Right.
But yeah, no, ain't no hairstyles.
But I mean, you got to wash it. You got to take care of it.
That's why people get dreads, because you don't got to wash it.
You
You
ain't
gotta
gotta-
take care of it.
Or shave it all off. Huh?
Exactly. But they do got barbers or people that be cutting, you know, hustling, $5 cut, $3 cut.
I don't know if you would trust. You trust somebody cutting your hair?
Yeah, I got.
Do they got straight razors in there?
Got a couple people. Yeah. Nah, they just got the, you know, the little 99-cent razor.
Oh, Bix, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, that's straight razor, boy.
Nah, you don't know. But yeah, I didn't gotta let a few people me up.
Oh, they push the edges back too far?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Before you went to prison, you were doing 225. Now you're doing 275, right?
Yeah. I couldn't even do 225 before I went. I was doing probably 205.
205.
Yeah.
Now you can do 275 for 1, 2.
Yeah. Yeah, probably 2. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, you get another one in there, you might get 315.
Yeah, no, that's pretty. That's crazy to me. But I love it. I ain't going back, man.
You ain't going back? You
I
done?
ain't never going back. I ain't gonna never be.
I've heard a lot of people say that now.
You ain't heard this one say it. I'm one and done, Shannon.
What it done? That
One and done.
that made you change. What was it about prison to say I ain't coming back here? Because you guess what? You said earlier,
Yeah,
you ain't had to worry about no responsibilities. You get two hot meals, a cold meal.
Yeah.
You get a shower. You ain't got to worry about no rent.
That's the perks to it. You know, there's cons to it, and the cons outweigh the perks to this situation. But no, I was just sitting there, and you know, people acting funny. Just like, okay, I would have did some time for you. You know,
Yeah.
I possibly would have overprotected you and got put in this position. And seeing you react like this is like, okay, it's not too many things that's worth sitting here for.
Yeah.
So let me chill.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
So how much you weigh right now?
Right now I'm like 210,
210? How much did you weigh when you went in?
150.
150?
Yeah, my last fight I was 152.
The food must have not been that bad.
Nah, I was
You
eating
gained-
it. A little salt and pepper.
You gained 60 pounds.
Little salt and pepper. I was eating all that shit. I wasn't tripping. I was just asking for your food. Hey, you gonna eat that? Let me get your tray, bro. I need it.
How long did you go sit down?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
That's
20
enough for you,
months.
huh?
Yeah, that was more than enough. I was the longest, you know. So I was just enough for, you know, for you to be like, okay, I can either do this or I can't.
Right.
I can't do that.
You heard a story how Gucci Man's, his wife, I think it was his girlfriend at the time, he gave her $2 million. Every dime that he had cash, she flipped it. He came home, she had $6 million.
Yeah.
You gave your baby mama 90.
Yeah.
Did she
ain't
flip
have
it?
nothing when I came back.
Damn.
0.
She ain't flip it?
No flip.
What you spend the money on?
You know, it's crazy. I don't even know. I think she just got caught up with her lifestyle. She tried to blame it on rent and her car note and whatnot and taking care of the kids, but she didn't even take my instructions. I gave her $90K and said, look, make this last. So what I did was I paid her rent for 5 months and I gave her $40,000. So I said, just make this last, because at the time I had a 6-month sentence.
Right.
A week later, she's doing club hostings, bookings and stuff, so she's making money now.
Right.
So now you got this $90K on top of
Whatever you make it.
$7,500 to $10,000 a weekend.
Mhm.
So even after the 6 months, it was gone. And I'm looking like, okay, you didn't listen to me telling you to just chill and make this last. You went out and made money, and you still ain't got no money? Oh, so you was just taking advantage. Thought this shit would last forever.
So when you come home, you cut off.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, as far as like companionship and futuristic plans, no. I would never be in that position with the same people.
Right. Once somebody mess over you, you done. You don't give them a second chance.
No, I do. But if I know that if I was in prison right now,
Yeah.
you wouldn't
do right by me.
Yeah, then I'm not gonna give you a chance because that just shows me that you're just using me, you know?
What have you learned about dating?
You should date as many people as you can so you can find out what you like, what you don't like, and then...
But not at the same time.
Yeah. Why not?
Well, how do you give somebody your undivided attention if you're dating 10 women at the same time?
You don't. Shit. Never let them have you, King. Never let them have you, Shannon.
You ain't trying to get married.
Yeah, I want a female that can deal with it, though.
No.
You can't deal with it right now. It's way worse stuff in this marriage that's gonna go. Not even as far as women, just as far as dealing with me. So if you can't deal with me, don't gotta be 10 women. If you can't deal with another female, just competing. I'm like a high school football coach, man. You feel me? Oh,
You want the best player. You want the best player to play.
The best player gonna start. And I'm not gonna micromanage, But when you start showing up to practice late, and you start not appreciating the team.
You start complaining about you ain't getting no playing time.
Next one, come on. This playing. She think this shit a game. Second string. And you notice that's when they start acting like, oh, damn. They go start trying out for other teams and whatnot. They always come back.
But let me ask you this. How can you be a better partner?
Run a couple routes for him, Maybe get out there and run a few routes. So I don't got to always coach. I think I should, play with him. Like I said, I don't always be a coach. I can get out in the field with him, show him I'm gonna play with you. I ain't just on the sideline yelling at you.
Why are you okay revealing women that you used to date or deal with dating other rappers or celebrities? Why are you okay with that? Why you just can't let that lie? Why you just can't keep that between you and her?
Because she can't keep it between me and her.
She didn't say nothing. She ain't posted that she did all this, what you be posting, what you be talking. Why you do that, BlueFace?
She ain't keep it between me and her. 9 times out of 10, I already seen the shit. It's already out there, so they're already too close. And I'm only putting it out there if you are putting something out there about me. So if you're gonna go in there and lie and say I'm this, I got a little dick, I'm gay, I'm gonna put the truth out about you. And we're gonna see whose reaction really, is reacting. Because people, when you tell the truth about people, they just...
But a lot of times when women, when they get upset with a guy, they say he gay or he got a little small package. Yeah. And when guys will say she ain't no good in bed or yada, yada, yada. I mean, they just trying to say things to get a reaction to hurt you.
Right, but I'm not lying. I'm gonna tell the truth because that's gonna hurt you and get a reaction. You lying is only gonna get a reaction. It's not gonna hurt my feelings.
Right.
Like I said, I'm a reactor.
Do you get upset when your exes talk to other rappers in the industry?
No, not at all.
So once you done, you done.
I still I can't be like this and be holding court on no female. You feel me? I can't just be out here just nailing shit, and then as soon as you get nailed, I'm like, oh, I don't want to nail you no more. That's a little hypocritical.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
I guess
What about you? Have you introduced any girls to the league and introduced them to that lifestyle, and then they with the next player?
Not that I know of. I mean, I'm sure there are women that I've dated.
Would you care?
No, once I'm done, I'm done. But I ain't going back.
You wouldn't nail them?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm done.
Because the next player nailed them?
No, I mean, we broke up for a reason. If we move on, we decided to move on, just go ahead on, do your thing. No, because I don't want no
What if
confusion.
there's still something there?
Nah.
You ain't never had no female that just had your little heart, your little number, you feel me? Had your little,
That I had to go back?
Not necessarily go back where you just had a little bit more forgiveness in your heart. Like, okay, that's fine. You LeBron, that's cool, baby. I ain't tripping.
No.
I still love you, girl.
Nah, because I would be very disappointed because LeBron is married and got Savannah, so I would feel some type of way.
Right.
But with that being said, no, I'm not going back. You mess with. I don't care who it is. It doesn't have to be a celebrity or an entertainer or an influencer or something like that. I just move on.
I get like that when I get up too.
Nah.
Are you married?
But I've always been. I've always been like that.
Yeah.
Even when I was your age, you move on, be with somebody else. I'm cool.
Did you have multiple women though? Were you promiscuous?
When I was young,
Yeah.
I got 3 kids.
How many
From
baby
different. 3. Nah, you get no dad. I ain't proud of that. Nah, hell nah. I ain't proud of that. I mean, because if I could do it all over again, I would have 3 from 1.
Yeah, me too. But you know,
No, you wouldn't.
It don't work like
You
that.
probably have 5 from 5.
I mean, Shannon, I'm 3 for 2, man. I'm doing better than you.
You do better.
Yeah,
You
man,
do
don't do
better.
that.
You do better. You
Don't do that.
Touche. Touche.
Yeah, uh-huh.
No, but Christina, what is it about her? Because y'all have y'all little issues, y'all go back and forth, but for the longest time, you just couldn't seem to y'all couldn't get each other out of your system.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the beginning kind of set us up for a certain type of expectation, and neither of us was that person that we expected us to be. So, it just became a frustration thing. I want to say.
Why you gotta always put your relationship out there in the public? You like why you
so
like?
I know what's going on, man. You know, if it's out in public, I ain't got to worry about if she cheating. They gonna tell me.
But a lot of times people throw stuff out there just because they don't want to see you happy.
Yeah, but I know what's real and what's not. Get that little DM. Hey, baby over here. The little baby house right now in the back room. You feel me? Thank you.
Has that ever happened?
Not necessarily like that, but yeah. Like, you know, the fans will put you up on game about your girl. They'll let you know her past, her present.
But her past ain't got that. I mean, cause look, our past ain't got nothing to do with you.
I want to know, though. I got a little bit too much going on, you know. I'm a little high value. I consider myself a high value man.
Does a woman have a right to know your past?
Yeah, I put it out there. She can know whatever she want to know. So I'm asking for what I want to know.
Let me ask you a question. What is it that you want to know? You want to know the guys or the number of guys, the names or the number, or both?
Nah, I don't care for the name or the number, but how many rappers have you slept with? What's their names? So that way
Why you need to know all that?
For future preferences.
P.I.?
Nah, it's just you don't know who's gonna come out and say they. So I'd rather you let me know.
As long as they ain't do it while you got her, why you care?
I don't. If you tell me.
No, they gotta tell you.
I just did Soulja Boy like that. I can't do that. He didn't even know I f***ed
his girl, his young lady.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
He didn't know. So when I told him, he was.
But that was before Soulja.
It still hurt his feelings. I don't want to be that guy. Let me know, baby. So that way, even if, you know, I don't care. It's not going to stop me from f***ing with you.
But you look at it in a different light. You're not going to take her serious.
No, I still take her serious. I don't care. It's just from my knowledge. So I
put your mind at ease.
Just so I know, like, if there's gonna be a bump in the road, you know, let me know before it gets bumpy. Like if you dealt with a female and she with another NFL player, you wouldn't want to know. Just know what you're dealing with. Like
no.
Oh, see,
I don't answer no questions.
You're different then.
You dealing. The way I look at it, you dealing with me now. Am I gonna have problems? If I did,
you don't want a nigga at the game, he targeting you and shit. You like, damn, why is this hitting me after the play every day? That's why.
No, if I don't around, if he target me after the play.
I'm saying you don't want to know though. You don't want to be up to knowledge just based on. It don't have to. It's not gonna dictate whether you deal with her or not.
The only time
you're a high value man. You should.
I do. The only time I've ever asked if I'm dealing with someone that has a child, I need to know what type of guy that I'm gonna be dealing with.
Exactly.
Because hey, I understand his best interest is the child, and I understand that. And everybody, and I don't meet everybody's kids until it's an extended period of time.
Yeah.
But I just want because I need to know what I'm dealing with.
Right. That's how you look at it. I look at it on a different spectrum. Maybe because I'm younger.
Yeah.
But it's not to determine if I'm with you or not. It's more or less to determine who's gonna come after me with you.
Okay.
Cause I'm with it. I'm with you. What?
No, I ain't with it. I'm gonna leave.
How you gonna leave if you don't know?
But that's the thing.
If you know you're gonna leave. If you
yeah. Cause I
so you're better not knowing type.
Yeah. Cause
it's two different type of people that want to know and people that don't.
It's gonna cause a problem, place.
Yeah.
It's gonna cause a problem. Cause first of all, like you said, you're a known commodity. And so they always gonna feel, and let's just say it's not somebody in the industry. It might be someone that's not in the industry. I mean, he's gonna feel like, oh, BlueFace Baby because he this, or Shannon Sharp because he that. He can yada yada yada.
Yeah. I mean, I just want to know who in my lane. If it's a ball player, NFL player, I don't give a. But if he raps, let me know.
Okay.
I don't want.
Long as he in it, he can be a hooper. He can be catch the ball. He can do baseball, whatever.
Yeah.
As long as he ain't in my profession.
There you go. That's a better way to say it.
Okay.
And it's not gonna stop me from fucking with you. It's just gonna help me know what type of person I'm dealing with.
Okay.
And what type of people you deal with. No, you need to learn your lady circles, man. Even if it's her friends. Huh. You check phones?
No.
Oh, you tripping, brother.
No.
I don't check, baby.
I don't.
Come on.
I ain't got no key.
I don't check.
You got a key to your girl place? You ever had a key to your girl place?
Yeah, I never use it.
But I ain't never had it.
But it's just a mentality thing, You want a girl that's got the right mentality.
Right.
These girls don't got the right mentality.
They mirror what you do.
Trying to suck you dry.
Oh,
I don't know. They ain't mirroring me. I ain't sucking nothing. They doing what they do.
Yeah. Did you fight Krishan's dad?
Yeah, but he hit
Why?
me first.
But that's an old man. You can't fight people, dad.
If they hit me, I'm a reactor, Shannon. I don't know.
Hey, that's an old say, sir. Come on.
I said all of that. All of that, literally. I had no intentions of hitting him or fighting him.
Just walk away. It's too much to walk away?
After somebody hit you in the face?
That's an old man. It ain't hurt.
That shit hurt.
I think it hurt your pride.
That too. Fuck. You ain't hurt me, man, and think I'm finna walk away.
But that's your girl dad.
He ain't my daddy. Shit.
He's your girl dad. How your girl gonna look at you knowing that you beat her dad up?
I'm her daddy now. That's how she better look at me.
Oh, Lord have
I'm
mercy.
daddy now. I whooped your dad ass. Now I'm dad.
Do you see the online drama that your exes have? Some of your exes have. Do you tell y'all need to squash that? You ever intervene?
Nah, I don't know. That's on them, man. I don't micromanage.
That ain't micromanaging. That's just like, hey, come on, y'all don't need to do that.
It is micromanaging. Once I let people do what they do, that's how I do it. You can do whatever you want. You can go to fucking Compton tonight. I'm not gonna say nothing.
So you ain't play no role in anything, huh?
After me, no. While I was in jail, no. They still trying to blame me for shit while I was in jail. I've been in jail 2 years. I shouldn't be to blame for a thing.
Do you believe hurt people hurt people? Because I'm trying to figure out, hey, maybe you need to talk to, I'm the wrong guy to talk to, but I'm asking, what happened? What woman, or women did something to put you in this frame of mind?
Shit, I don't know. Probably my mom, my sister.
Your sister older than you?
Starts with your family, yeah. You see them.
So you saw your mom had a lot of different men early up, and so you thought that was.
No, I just thought that women weren't, as upstanding as these guys think.
Right.
So you should definitely be in it for what you in it for, and because you're not gonna get hurt like that, Right. I'm with you because I want to fuck with you. There's nothing you could do to hurt me, type thing. If I'm with you because I think I'm the only person you with, then I'm kind of sacrificing myself for the manipulation, psychology game you play.
So you okay being with someone knowing that they're potentially seeing someone else other than you?
Yeah. If I'm doing it, how can I not be okay with it? I don't know how to be like that, Shannon. I don't know how to have 10 different women and be able to tell one of these women that she can't have whoever's, That doesn't necessarily have to be the one I'm choosing. I'm gonna say I'm gonna choose the best player gonna play.
Do your mom know you feel this way? That she might have played a role in how you are as a man?
Of course.
You talk to her about it?
I tell her all the time.
What did she say?
I'm not a hoe. I wasn't doing this. I wasn't doing that. She got 3 kids and 3 baby dads. How you feel about that?
Mistakes happen.
You feel me? Look, y'all in the same boat, but for a man, it's different than for a woman.
Yeah, which society says, women are judged at a different level and different standard.
Exactly.
I don't think that's the case now. Because women have tried to take some of that power and say, I can do just as what a man can do.
Yeah, and that's the Me Too effect right now. Oh, well, he could do it, I could do it too.
You want to heal? You ever gonna be in a situation, can you ever be in a situation where it's just you and your partner?
Yeah, if I have a partner that's... So I feel like it takes a partner to make you better, It takes them dealing with some shit and still being a good example for you to, I don't think men meet women and don't cheat on them. If it takes her to deal with you cheating, and then you realize you really hurting her feelings, and she's enduring it and taking it like a real woman for you to stop.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Everybody got somebody.
Everybody got somebody?
Yeah, like prior.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's got a number.
Yeah, everybody has somebody. It's just to what extent. My grandfather used to say that. He was a firm believer. Everybody has somebody. It's just to what extent. Married, fiance, hookups, nigga, whatever the case may be. Everybody has somebody. It's just to what extent.
Exactly. So it takes a strong individual to get you off of those people. And it takes them to deal with it,
Right.
If they get even.
Okay. You can't get mad.
Yeah, you can't get mad, but they not dealing with it, you feel me?
Right.
It's not gonna stop you. Mm-hmm. If I cheat on you and you cheat back, we even.
She got a lick back.
We even. Now you can't be mad, I can't be mad. So now I'm about to go f somebody else.
Nah, you're trying to stay one up.
No. It's not that I'm staying one up. It's just you're not feminizing me.
So that's how you look
It
at it?
takes a woman to like get your feelings, you know?
Uh-huh.
Women win the feeling game. They don't win the Me Too game.
But here's the thing.
If a woman can't penetrate your feelings, she don't really mean nothing to you.
Well, because you're not investing anything into that woman. So therefore, you're not going to invest because you don't want to get hurt.
I've invested in all of my women.
No, you ain't investing nothing. You ain't investing up time where you can stop by and drop the package off and move on.
No, I didn't really build these women up, man. Like,
What's your most valuable possession?
probably my dick. I'm gonna lie, man. I'm gonna lie. That's the only thing I can hold every night. Feel me?
I was hoping you say the restaurant.
It's the only thing you can hold every night. When that restaurant gone, Shannon, I still got my dick.
The restaurant ain't gonna be gone.
Never know.
You say it's doing good.
I'm saying if I lose it all tonight, I still got my dick.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
That's real shit. That's not valuable, Shannon.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
What's your most valuable possession?
my family.
You don't really possess that though.
That's.
I'm saying
I don't really have anything like Super Bowl rings and things like that. I don't really value. It was great. That's an accomplishment, and I'm very proud of what I was able to accomplish. But I don't really look at that. I mean, the thing that means the most to me, I guess I should have asked what means the most to you.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Because that would hurt me the most if I were to lose as a family. I don't care nothing about no Super Bowl rings or no jersey.
I think if you lost your dick, it would hurt a little bit more.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I'm just saying, brother. Hear what I'm saying. If you was walking around here with no dick, would you want to live?
I'm gonna you know,
man.
I'm gonna feel some kind of way, but I ain't trying to leave here.
You can live with everything but your dick.
I can live without that too.
No, you can't.
You think? Hold on.
No,
So
you can't.
if it went away, you don't want to live.
No. Hell no. Anybody else feel like that?
Nah, you
I agree. I 100% agree.
by yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't no, hey, I'm gonna go get breakfast every morning.
With no
Nobody
dick.
gotta know. But I ain't finna off myself because I ain't got no package.
No, I ain't gonna off myself, but I'm saying I ain't gonna be happy.
That's okay. I mean,
We ain't come all
you got to work with other things.
we ain't come all this way to not be happy, Shannon. We ain't putting all this.
You got to work with other things.
all them
okay?
practices, man. We ain't. You
Just
ain't
work with other things. You got hands. Work with other things. Keep yourself happy. Man, I can't believe you, bro.
I can't believe you. I'm telling me you walking around here with no dick and be fine with it.
I didn't tell you that.
That's crazy.
I'm sure there are people in the world that, But let me ask you a question. What if you had one, but it didn't work?
Is that because I used it up, or I'm older?
It
and
doesn't
work?
matter. It doesn't work. It don't matter if the car got 700,000 miles on it. It just won't crank anymore. Or you got a lemon. It don't matter.
We gonna keep it in the shop, man. We gonna stay under the hood. We gonna keep, baby, just keep sucking, baby. I don't know what's going on. This motherfucker gonna work one day. I ain't gonna give up though. I ain't gonna give up on my dick, Shannon.
I see.
My dick ain't never gave up on me.
Why'd you make your page private when you got out of prison?
I don't know. I kind of wanted to be private.
How you private? You stay out all the time. Everybody see your ass.
I know, that's why I took it off. I thought about it, and I was like, damn, people can't tag you and shit, put you on their story and whatnot. So I was like, it probably wouldn't be as beneficial as I thought.
What have you learned about fame?
I learned that gotta know how to manage it. Gotta learn how to when you log out those apps, log out of that. Log out of that state of mind. When you go home, you're not famous.
Is fame addictive?
Yeah, probably. I notice a lot of people like when they get a little buzz, a little moment, they like harp on it. So cloud's definitely addictive. So it's a hell of a drug.
What would you do if you weren't famous? If you walked out of here today, and for the rest of your life, nobody knew who you were. You were just some guy walking down the street. How would you feel?
If I had money, I'd be happy. But if I was broke, I wouldn't be happy. Like if I got money without the fame,
You take the fortune.
that would much be a better life. For sure.
You said you're never going back to prison again. How do you want to be remembered? When it's all said and done, 50, 60 years from now, how do you want people to remember BlueFace?
Just real, I admire just being real, just keeping it real. Not necessarily like overly, just enough to where it's like, all right, he ain't lying. If he said it, it happened.
Yeah, I believe everything you
Really?
said.
So that's how I would have go out. And if BlueFace said that shit, it happened.
I saw your the viral video of you telling DDG, giving him advice about kids.
Oh yeah.
because he had a similar situation with his child's mother. You know, they were going back and forth. Hopefully, everything got resolved with that.
Right.
But what were you hoping to accomplish? What were you trying to accomplish in that situation?
What, telling them?
Yeah.
Just being honest with them, you know, the truth. Like I said, if anybody's living the truth and they can guide the next person, that's a great thing, you know, whether it's good or bad. Like, if you can, hey, look, man, I know you think it's gonna be like this, but this is my experience, and, you know, experience is the best teacher.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you could tell somebody your experience and they still go through with it, and hey, I told
No,
you.
there has to be a lesson learned through that experience.
Yeah.
Because actions without consequences, no lesson can be learned. No matter the experience, if there's not a lesson learned.
Yeah, I agree. I learned all my lessons. I ain't no dummy, man. As soon as I peep it, I learned it.
Right.
You know, I have a habit of breaking things down a little too much, to where I want to know why you do the things you do.
Right.
What makes you do it? Why'd you? What did he say?
Why you care?
It's because I like to know what got you. You know, not necessarily to be mad about it, just to know, like, okay.
You be asking, I bet it wouldn't be saying he be asking some weird ass questions.
I like to study people. How many rings you got?
3.
That's nice. What year?
We went back to back, 97, 98, and then I went to the Ravens, and then we won 2000.
That's how long it's been?
I've been retired, coming on over 20 years, 2 decades.
Martin Luther King was at your game? Martin Luther
Actually,
King
died a couple of months before. He was assassinated a couple of months before I was born.
Reggie Douglas was at the game and all that? Who you was playing with back then? You had a leather helmet on?
Man, I just can't believe you, BlueFace. I mean, we had a good interview with this man off the rip. I
gotta get you, man. You've been keeping it a little too P for the interview, man.
What?
Let me ask
Women,
you a
3 women,
question.
4
With
women.
all of this great things instilled in you, why you ain't married?
Why I'm not married?
You a one-woman man.
You know what?
Treat him
Because,
all right.
let me tell you why. Because when I was playing football was the most important thing.
You're not playing football.
And I was never, because I could never give her what I gave football. And it's hard. And so I started in television, and I worked and worked and worked, and I could never give somebody the attention, the focus, the love that I gave TV. Because I wasn't good at TV at first. I had to get good, and I had to work and work and work and work and work. And that's been my biggest problem, because what I worked at to be good at football, what I worked at to be good at media, I never put that kind of same time into a woman.
A picket fence with the kids and a Dalmatian
I
somewhere.
can still have that.
When?
I'm gonna be mad. I give myself. You know what?
You looking for somebody to change your diaper?
No, I don't need no hospice wife.
That's what I'm saying. You giving all the fun years away to nothing?
I have given a lot of years, because I don't take vacations.
Come on.
I don't do a whole lot. Yeah.
Yeah, you try.
I'm gonna change.
Yeah, come on.
26.
We change together.
BlueFace.
We're gonna change together.
I'm going somewhere. I'm going on vacation. I'm going to an island. Ain't nobody gonna know. It ain't gonna be on the internet.
All right, you gonna have a lady with you?
Yeah, you think I'm going to a damn island by myself?
Well, you
I
talking
ain't no
shit.
damn castaway.
I don't know. I don't know who want to be, with a 57-year-old man on the island.
Yeah, I know a few. But I got one. Why you ask me all these questions?
You asked me 100 questions, baby mamas.
Yeah, you
all
came
the
to Club
stuff,
Shay. That's what happened to
jail
Club
and
Shay.
prison. I can't get to know Shannon on Shay.
Call me out.
All right, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you.
BlueFace, ladies and gentlemen.
All my life, been grinding all my life.
That was a decent interview. It wasn't bad. Yo, it's late. Merry Christmas, y'all. It's 12:15, 12:14 here over in Mountain Time, Rocky Time, man. Y'all have a Merry Christmas. I might run a stream tomorrow, might not. Depends, but either way, y'all have a good night. I hope y'all got what y'all needed or what y'all wanted for Christmas. And